take a half a step over, brother. Just a half, right there.
All right, go ahead.
Kind of
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we are the Hebrew Israelites coming out here to prophesy the downfall of America. All right, but to also let these heathens know, all right, starting with the so-called white man, that you are going into captivity under the rulership of the Israelites. And to also let our people know, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, that you have a kingdom to come, and this kingdom that you're living in now is not yours. All right, it will soon be, all right, eradicated off the face of the earth. All right, but before that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone who rule well and that taught us this truth. All right, salutations out there to the hopeful elect. All right, keep pushing this rock, keep enduring. Blessings to you and your family. Shalom.
Shalom. All right. It's a beautiful day in Babylon.
We got that article.
Yeah,
In the chat.
okay, we're gonna start with that.
Let's just start with
We
that.
definitely started. Get that Jeremiah 28:8. Shout out to area.
This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah 28:8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Hey, so Lord willing, we are our forefathers. All right, if we prophets today, then we was the prophets of old. All right, so we just coming out here fulfilling our lots at the end of days. All right, doing what we used to do in the ancient times, which was come out here on the highways and byways, all right, in the face of our adversaries, as bold as lions, all right, to tell our own people and to also tell the heathens, all right, the truth of the scriptures, man. All right, which is, you Israelites, you got salvation coming. All right, if you repent and you turn back to your power, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right, and 2/3 that won't return back, that still want to be a friend of the world, according to James 4:4, well, you're going to get a heathen-like judgment, man. All right, you so-called white people, you so-called Asians, you so-called Amalek, all right, you Ishmaelites, all right, you Chinese, all right, y'all going to under subjection under the rulership of the Israelites real soon, man. All right, because who's ruling the world now is the white man. And we all under the subjection of the white man right now, ain't we? You got to pay taxes. You can't do shit without the approval of the white man. So we under the rulership of the white man, all right? But real soon, we're going to be under the rulership of the Israelites, man. And we're going to be calling the shots, all right?
This is Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
And that's talking about the people that did that to the Israelites, man. All right, Scripture say that those that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. All right, that's talking about the people that put the chosen people, the apple of his eye, into captivity, man. All right, and every nation had a hand in our slavery. All right, if you look back in history, every nation, all right, had us in captivity. All right, and every nation also had a chance to rule, and they didn't do it right. Now, when the Israelites get on the scene, we're going to be the ultimate ruler, and we shall rule forever, because we're going to do it right, because we're doing it by the following the scriptures. All right, we're not following our own vain way. All right, we're following the way of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And because of that, the Lord going to make us reign forever.
Verse 17. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
And how is he going to heal us? All right, first and foremost, he got to send prophets out to heal us. All right, we have to come back to who we are. We have to come back to who, you know, our heritage, our culture, all right, before we can be healed. All right, the Lord, and we already fulfilling part of that prophecy as well, where it talks about in the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves. All right, and that's what we're doing now. All right, Judah, Israel, all right, the northern, the southern, we all coming together now, all right, as one, man. All right, slowly but surely it's happening, okay? But you're not going to see it on a broad spectrum, all right? But brothers are seeing it, man. All right, well, we having camps with so-called Ricans, and you got Judah, then you got Benjamin, and you got Levi, all right? Instead of beefing together in the streets, hey, we coming together, all right, with the scriptures, man.
You know
all right,
what?
so prophecy being fulfilled.
And it's beautiful what you said that, brother, because when you run up against a Zebulon or Naphtali, ones you don't really get to come across, it's a delight to see them. Oh shit, like damn, bro. Yep. Like you from the northern tribe and they from one of the ones we don't speak about. That's us and the energy coming together still. It's beautiful. Let alone a brother wearing fringes, shalom from the writ. Like, you know what I'm saying?
can't wait for this winter shit to be over.
Yeah, I know. Done with this.
4 to 6 more weeks. It's all about the back of your neck. Germs passing through the back of your neck.
Who's going in the
Associate
Judah,
feet back in the back of your neck. So those things are covered well.
There you go.
It's Jeremiah 50 and 33. It says, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused to let them go. Alright, Judah represent the southern kingdom, and Israel represent the northern kingdom. We're here oppressed together, alright, under these draconian laws, working side by side at these fucking nut-ass jobs, man. Alright?
Hey, God. Hey, see, the thing is, we acknowledge that we're still under slavery, right? We acknowledge that we have no, what they call free will, all right? We under the subjection of the so-called white man, all right? He's the one that's on the face of our dollars. Every time we bring money out, we got to be recognized by the so-called white man that he's in power, all right? He's the one that's on the face of who they portray to be Yahweh Shai, all right? So we are still under the subjection of our rulers, all right? And any Jake that believes otherwise, all right, man, you're just not in reality. Because, yeah, just because you can walk down the street, buy something, and own a little bit of land or some houses or some business.
They don't even own that.
Yeah, they don't even own that. Just because you think you got something in your name doesn't mean it's yours, man. Because if you don't pay it off, Esau going to take it right back from you, man.
Actually,
right?
Oh, just looking for that just now. That's spirit. That's beautiful.
There's a contract, just to add what you're saying, there's a contract. When you sign a mortgage contract, you're basically you're signing the fact that you don't own the property.
Nah.
You don't own the property.
You own
Even
interest
if you pay
in the
it off,
property.
you technically still don't own the property. You have to get a certain kind of bill of right deed.
You gotta get the deed afterwards.
Yeah, but it's like a certain kind though, because even if you get the deed, technically you don't own it either.
And the land they own ain't even theirs either.
Property
Yeah,
taxes.
no, if you own the land,
land
it's like
is
a
a little
land. It's like it's some. We ain't got to get into it, but I was reading up on that a little bit.
Allodial title.
Yeah,
Elders is going into it.
Allodial type. There you go.
Constitutes ownership of real property, lands, buildings, and fixtures that's
They see how to use the wording, real property.
Yup. It says it's independent of any superior landlord.
Or another one. I think one of y'all said that in the group chat. The only other way to actually own your land is if you bury your loved ones on your land.
I was about to say that. Y'all bury your loved ones on your property.
So like that's why they created cemeteries.
Right.
Because before, what people would do when somebody died in your family, you would bury them in the backyard, and then it cancels everything
Cancel out
out.
property taxes and all
It's
that.
no longer property taxes because now it's privately owned. It's a privately owned entity.
I think
so now
there's,
the government, you can't pay. You don't have to pay taxes on it. The government can't take it from you. There's no way to go onto a default. Nothing. But this is why they created that whole. Now think about it. You got to go and spend thousands of dollars to buy a plot, to buy a headstone, to buy a casket. You spend thousands of dollars putting your people in debt. And then, because you're placing that body or your loved one in somebody else's land. That's why cemeteries don't have to pay taxes.
Oh yeah, you know what? It's off the books, but that's why Batman's people did that. They buried them right in the front to get away from property taxes in general. Same thing. Yeah, you know what? That's true.
That's why Batman ain't got to pay for shit.
Pay for shit, right?
And he's a fucking billionaire.
I think the law is a little different in each state. So you just gotta make sure, like, if you do it,
Yeah, man, we
you gotta make sure.
we
We ain't
do it anyway.
But yeah,
Most people live in concrete jungles. You ain't got nowhere to bury your motherfucker.
right.
Right in your backyard as soon as you walk back.
Step
We got
over the
some.
grave. Go ahead.
That was it on that.
All right, I got
Yeah,
something.
right now it's 11.
Isaiah 11. I'm gonna start at 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, and which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt, from Pathros and from Cush and from Elam and from Shinar and from Hamath and from the islands of the sea. He shall set up an ensign for the nations and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim.
That's just talking about the elect coming together, correct? The elect and the
Yeah,
2/3
it's
is kind of the difference.
The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom.
Northern kingdom, southern kingdom. Because remember, Ephraim or Joseph is the chief or the ruler of the northern kingdom, and Judah is the ruler of the southern kingdom.
Even you go back about 2 decades, all right, to the 90s, early 2000s, and early on, there was a lot of tension between the Northern Kingdom and
Yeah,
Southern
so-
Kingdom. Like a black could go to a so-called black man go into a Puerto Rican Mexican neighborhood or whatever,
Earlier than that,
and it'd be beef. That's what I said from '90s and
Remember,
even so
remember,
on.
what's the movie West Side Story?
Yep.
If you remember anything about West Side Story?
You're
When a Boricua or the Spanish or the Spanish were coming over to the side. Now they showed you between white people and Spanish, but when the Spanish were coming over, they were also beefing with Jake, not understanding that they were your brothers and sisters, man.
And it made sense to everything. Then the one Ephraim brother fell in love with the Judite chick, right?
Hey, that was that Isaiah 11 and what? 14?
13 is the point.
That's just further proof of the Deuteronomy 28.
28.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now you see a lot of Latino women like Jake, man.
Actually, most Latino women.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
you see a lot of Ricans, Dominicans, they be with so-called black men, man.
But I mean, that, yeah.
I had a
You
hard time
don't never
believing
see
that,
no
but it's
Rican with
true.
no white boy, bro. I don't never be seeing
Barely.
a Rican with no white boy.
When they're fresh from like the only
Across
time
the seas and
so
shit.
the only time you see actual like Northern Kingdom women with Edomites is when they're fresh off the boat from like Brazil or Puerto Rico or something. So so when they come over here, they're thinking that that's the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Because remember, when you go to these countries, these Northern Kingdom countries, the majority of the people are dark skinned, brown skinned, so they're used to it.
You only see what they put on media. Like you think Mexico, you think of the Mexicans, you see like the little lighter skinned Mexicans. I show Kamal what a real Mexican was. And he was
dark, bro.
bro. They like they just like
the two shorties that worked at our old gig.
yep. They real
But
Mexicans.
they just be dark.
It's basically like a Native American and Judite combination.
Yeah.
Brown
I've
skin.
never seen it before, bro. Never seen
But
it.
you go into Mexico, into the heart, just like you go to DR, you go into the heart,
Oh,
they
you know what's
chocolate.
crazy?
But when you look up
Their
Dominicans on Google, it's all light skinned. Or the American Dominicans, they be light skinned. They chocolate.
I remember one young boy was running around begging for money or whatever, and the first thing he said was like, "Man, I'm black like you."
He knew,
Mind you, he was way darker than me, but he was like, black
Yep.
like you, and I was like, "Yeah, I know."
The American Dominicans, they be light, super light, bright.
I mean, my baby mom.
Yep.
My baby mom and her whole family, light skinned, got blue eyes, green eyes, they Dominican. But guess what? All the women in my baby mom family date what? So-called black men. So, I mean, it is what it is, baby.
Yo, I got you. I got another precept. It's
Go on.
Ezekiel 37.
Ezekiel.
In, the book of Ezekiel 37 and 16 in the NLT. It says, "Son of man, take a piece of wood and carve on these words. This represents Judah and its allied tribes. Then take another piece and carve these words on it." That's the wood. Yeah. You know, KJV goes into the stick, push the sticks together. NLT though, continuing in 16, it says, "This represents Ephraim and the northern tribes of Israel. And I hold them together in your hand as if they were one piece of wood. When your people ask what your actions mean, say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord Yahweh says. I will take Ephraim and the northern tribes and join them to Judah, and I will make them one piece of wood in my hand. Then hold out the pieces of wood you have inscribed so the people can see them," as we're doing right here. Right? It says, and give this verse 21, "And give them this message from the Lord Yahweh. I will gather the people of Israel from among the nations, and I will bring them home to their own land from the places where they have been scattered. I will unify them into one nation on the mountains of Israel. One king, one king will rule them all. No longer will they be divided into two nations and into two kingdoms."
Who's that one king?
That's just
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh is that king.
Yahweh Shai is that one king.
And this is a future prophecy that's coming a lot sooner than what you believe, man. Because the Lord is already gathering us together. Man. Like we just talked about the Afro Mexicans. You know, their mother knows that she's an Ishkarite. She's all in the truth. She don't.
It's two Ishkarite.
Okay.
They used to work at old gig.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it
Yeah.
G13.
Yeah.
But
We got Jeremiah 20. I was in on that. We got one.
God.
Jeremiah 23.
But a lot of our people are waking up to this truth. A lot of our people are waking up to the fact that even if they're not like full-fledged immersed in it,
They know the
a lot
knowledge of
Jake-
them.
A lot of Jake. Well, if you say like, yo, you know, you're Israelite, like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. And that's
Yeah, I
it.
know.
keep it pushing.
Knowing is a quarter of the battle.
Yeah, knowing, yeah.
It's not even a half of the battle. It's a quarter of the
That's
battle.
all. But knowing is also a trick bag.
It is.
Because if you know and you do nothing with it,
Hey,
the Lord might have marked you
what's
for
that?
Just
Better than never know.
Kind of better than not know.
What's
than
that?
know.
Luke,
Yeah, this scripture.
Luke, maybe 12.
It's a lot, yo. It's a lot of.
Matter of fact, I'ma grab it.
12, yo. Luke 12.
Luke
hard
12
body.
hard, bro.
Yeah, Luke
Let me
12 hard
see.
body as fuck.
What better than I never known righteousness?
Yeah.
I got a precept. This
Yeah.
one in Ezekiel too. We can get into it. You know what?
Yeah, get it.
Yeah.
But for whatever we bringing out, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you really think about it, what a beautiful experience to be like, yo, we got our own homeland. Like,
Yo,
damn,
bro.
dog.
You know,
Own
Hey,
homeland, bro.
listen.
What the fuck is that like?
I don't want the homeland. I want the world.
Oh, I get that. But you know what I mean?
but you know,
Yeah.
but that's our capital.
Yeah,
That's our
capital.
capital.
Yeah, it's our
bro.
capital.
That's the capital.
That's
bro.
the capital.
I need the world,
I'm
man.
definitely having a crib in the
Bro,
capital.
I'm
sure.
I'm living
We
in the
all gonna have
capital.
one
If
of
you
these
144,000, man.
I'm living in the capital.
The capital gonna be See, the
High
capital
rise.
Gonna be the main crib.
High rise, pit house,
everything
just
else,
for me.
Everything else gonna be.
Then I'm gonna have my domain where I'm gonna have my family and shit.
And another thing
Yeah,
too,
man, but
you
I'm
know
gonna
how
have
many
a high rise.
chariots gonna be in the kingdom?
I can see it right now. Somebody
Bro.
gonna be like domain expansion. You're like, damn, where the fuck we at? Yeah, this is my shit right here.
That's my shit. Like, you trying to come in the crib?
Anybody know anime will catch that reference real quick.
And look, you got remember, it's gonna be so many chariots in one tight area because it's gonna be a chariot on top of every brother's dwelling. Yeah. So it's like it's gonna be mad chariots everywhere. Like, yo,
Bro, I'm gonna be like,
kingdom
first of
gonna
all,
be crazy as
my,
shit, dog.
What you not understanding? My shit gonna be like Capsule Corp. My chariot gonna be in my pocket at all times.
Yeah.
I'm like,
God. I'm doing like a Pokeball.
real shit.
Shit blow up.
Real
all
shit.
big.
Have your slaves and pokeballs. Like, yo,
Yo,
you need something?
hold up.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
hey, yo.
17,
Make sure you, watch my man feet, yo.
I'm definitely utilizing Pokemon in this game.
As soon as you pop him out.
Hey, though, what you need, sir?
Yeah.
Yo, that's funny as shit.
Like, I'm
Watch my
good
man
idea,
feet,
bro.
That's a good ass
As soon as he's
idea,
done, all right, yo, come on, man.
I know y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, so Capsule Corp. Remember, they
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to
yeah.
make the chariot.
They used to have houses and
Remember
shit in
the
there.
chariot will come out in a pill for you.
Yeah, the pill.
Oh, that's flight dynamic.
You right, bro.
Bro, my chariot gonna be with me there. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna hop off my chariot, hover down, and all you gonna see is.
Brother's
Hey, man,
chariot's
we
gonna
going,
have
man.
a crib bound inside of it. You gonna step into a brother chariot and be
It's gonna be a whole crib, bro.
That's why I said domain expansion.
Bro, it's gonna be like a whole, like, think about like Star Wars and Star Trek, how they
Yes.
ships used to
Gonna be
be.
like, yeah.
Bro, used to have a whole society in a ship.
That reminds me of I'm at yo, you know what? Look. What if you remember what's that movie? Men in Black. Remember where the whole universe was in the fucking
Oh, yeah.
marble?
Yeah.
Yo, listen, they be like, yo, Shalom, where you at, man? Oh man, I need somebody to watch my universe. No worries. Where your slaves at? Oh, they right here, man. 1 second. Fly into that joint. Hey man, come down here and watch this man feet. Bro, we gonna be able
That's
to
next level.
We gonna be able to do whatever the hell
You know what?
we want.
Because the idea that we just said that's probably low level.
That low level, you know.
But also the fact that we thought about it, the Lord's gonna allow us to have it. I'll give you your heart's desire. So we over here talk about fucking capsule court, fucking chariots, and
Just for fun.
just for fun, bro. We gonna be fighting slaves like Pokemon. We like gotta catch them all. All right, yo, I'll raise you 2 Edomites.
Evolving them and shit.
Evolve.
Involving them.
You win a couple of battles, bro. I'll give you some extra
Yo,
armor.
the apostles have put brothers on game too. I'm a old movie called Battlefield Earth.
Yeah.
And how they dig it, the aliens viewed it. It was like, yeah, Jake should be the same way. We all knew that though. We gonna be way bigger than the regular church.
Yeah, bro, come on, man. That's,
remember, the Lord said we gonna
why
be
would
able
we
to-
be on
we
the
gonna be-
same stature
True,
as?
I get that,
Bro,
bro.
you seen gods of Egypt, right? And then also the fact that the Lord said we could add an inch to our stature. We could add more, bro. One day I might. We're gonna be like.
Walking around
We're
15.
gonna be like Ant-Man, bro. There's gonna be times like yo, man, you want to go down to the humans? Yo, no, like this. You see the ants over there? Yo, let's go ride some ants for the day.
right, it's
Right there.
We underground and shit, millions of ants. We over here like Ant-Man. Then we over here having battles and shit.
Right.
Or he got the bees. Bring the ants out. I got my wasp. Yo, bro.
You know what's dope though? Soon as the ants
Like
see
Bugs
you,
Life.
Soon as the ants see you, oh shit.
Bro, you're
They
gonna be
got
able
it.
to communicate with animals, man.
my liege.
Telepathy, man, all that. And we just meditating right now.
Yeah.
Bro. Just, but let's get back into it.
All right, go back on the On the topic.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, bring that.
Going back on the topic. You got that?
I got the Ezekiel.
The Prizzy?
Yeah, I got the. Go ahead, bring it up. Bring it up.
Is that like the sides or is that the main board?
This Ezekiel was heavy. Shoot. Ezekiel 3. I'm gonna start at 17 and I'm gonna hit the point because it's the whole chapter. I'm gonna hit the point though. Ezekiel 3 and 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou give him not warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die as in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand.
Hey, so that's why we out here. Part of the reason we out here is also to get the blood off our hand, all right? So that the people can be warned, all right? Whether they walking by, acknowledging it, adhering to it or not, all right? We doing our due diligence, which is by blowing the trumpet, warning the people, all right? Destruction, famine, plague is coming, all right? That's all we can do. We can just warn them, tell them the truth. All right? We can't make them believe. We can't make them be on the same type of time we on. All we can let them know is that destruction's coming to America, famines are coming, plagues are coming, and on top of that, Yahweh Shai is coming, man. All right, now what you decide to do with that information is on you. But you've been told it's going to happen, all right?
It's the point. This is Ezekiel 3 and 19. It says, Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die as in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
Play this. What he just said, play this for the camera real quick. Start this over, play this for the camera.
And then bring that back out.
And then, no, because what you just said. Matter of fact, I wish all y'all could hear it real quick. Y'all, bro, step up and hear that real quick so you can build this. Show the camera.
Biden passes a defense bill.
Not gonna be able to hear it well.
Illegal to search and seize property and telephone conversations, text messages, and emails from the American public without a warrant. Russia and Iran have officially dropped the U.S. dollar, and T-Mobile has silently slipped into their new TOS, a policy that says that if you're talking about anything that they dislike through your text messages, your social media platforms, or otherwise, that they are going to fine you because they can legally do that now because of this Defense Act that President Biden passed to spy on American citizens. And so the censorship crackdown has begun in full, and it's going to increase. The arm of the government is totalitarian. Persecution of Christians is on the rise, and the U.S. dollar is on the verge of collapse as Iran and Russia totally depart from the U.S. dollar, and as other nations like China and other big nations are dumping U.S. treasuries. Are you ready for what's next?
A couple of years ago.
If the answer is no, then you're a wise person. Because there is no readiness, there is no preparedness.
There is no
We're not
readiness,
ready
no
for
preparedness.
this. And the only way we're getting through it is through the Spirit. The only way we're getting through it is with Jesus Christ on our side, because He has the victory. We don't unless we have Him. Praise God, the King of Kings.
He on some Christopher Green shit.
Yeah, but it's everything.
Jesus Christ is king.
Oh, Christopher Green?
Yeah.
I like that boy.
All right, but the main thing, I know you're talking about. So look, that was the main reason why, because what you just said, right?
Hey, Shalom 144, eyes open. He said from Trenton. Shalom, bro.
Shalom, Mark, Shalom.
You ain't far, man. You like what? 40?
Bro, you right over the, well,
right over the bridge.
40 minutes.
Like 40 minutes.
Because I'm in Northeast, so you like 35 minutes from me. 35, almost 45 minutes from me. So Trenton a little farther out. But the main reason why I brought that out was because he said all these things are going on, and then he said, how are we supposed to get prepared? And he straight said it. There is no way to get prepared. The only way you can be prepared is you have to follow what?
Spirit.
The Spirit, right? You got to follow Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Now he said Jesus Christ. Well, he an Edomite. I mean, he got a zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge, right? So all these things are coming to pass, right? And there's literally nothing to do. So all these preppers, all these people buying a bunch of weapons and guns, bro. If you are meant to die, you are going to die. If you are meant to die by the sword, you're going to die by the sword. If you're meant to die from pestilence and famine, you're going to die from those things. And if you're meant to be saved, you will be saved, even if it's scarcely saved. Now, the Lord didn't tell you to be stupid and to not prepare yourself. It's okay to stockpile a little bit of water, maybe some canned goods. I didn't say stockpile into like a mass prepping shit, because you're going to be on the move. You might have a bug out bag. We might have like
we
a
at the
hammer
end,
on you
bro.
with a couple clips, you know. Because don't get it twisted. I do believe brothers going to be catching bodies during this time.
100%.
It's going to be you versus them.
Right.
The Lord going to teach
self-defense.
and also the Lord going to teach thy fingers to fight. So guess what? You want to defend yourself, man. But understand that the dollar is almost completely gone, right? Understand that. What's one of the things he brought out? Famine of the word, right? And one of the things I used to say a couple of years ago, if anybody could quote me, probably like 4 years ago, I was saying T-Mobile is going to be the catalyst or the organization that's going to be used by the beast to spread mass dysphoria and chaos. And just now, T-Mobile just upgraded their damn their terms of policy. So now, if you say something against the government or say something that's contrary to the narrative, they can literally cut your line off,
Fine you.
and fine you. Right? What is that? Right? That's oppression. Right? That's oppression.
It's a violation of what? The First Amendment?
Yep.
Wow. Hey, yo, let me read this article one time. Throughout it, brother. Russia-led trade blocks de-dollarization almost complete. So the share of national currencies in the AEEU trade currently amounts 90%, according to Russian Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin. I think the point is right here. It says, as trade within the EAEU continues to grow, member countries have been reducing the use of the dollar and the euro, and instead turning to national currencies and mutual settlements. Russian President Vladimir Putin has called on the member states to create a common dollar-free payment system with aim of boosting economic sovereignty. It's a wrap. That's crazy.
And mind you, Russia and Iran are the two biggest enemies to America right now.
Yeah, right now, y'all they are.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not excluding China, but China is like, all right, but Russia and Iran are because right now, if you know anything, that America just bombed more places. Now, mind you, we all know that they're not bombing Iran directly. They're bombing their proxies, right? The proxies are all in what? Syria, Damascus, which also prophecy says that Syria will be what? Or Damascus shall be a heat. All the wars and proxy wars are going on in that land, right? Because if America bombs any place in Iran directly, it will immediately escalate to World War III.
Yeah.
So America is even treading lightly.
It's like Iran bombing America directly.
Exactly.
You could bomb America's certain troops and stuff like that, but
this is what happened. So you know those three or four soldiers that died, them Jakes that died. America set that up to blame Iran to have an excuse to go to war with Iran directly. Things are boiling over. People look between the fine lines, watch the money, watch how things are moving. What happened to those 3 Jakes or 4 Jakes that died with that drone strike or whatever, and they blamed it on what? Iran and Hamas supporters. Mm-hmm. That is just for America to go to war with Iran. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. World War III is here. Mm-hmm. It's here. And 98% of all you motherfuckers gonna die. Yeah, I said it. You too, Elam. Most of your family, y'all a bunch of fucking nasty motherfuckers anyway, man. Wash your hands.
I know, it's true.
You know what I'm saying? But
Mine had a big experience in the plane, huh?
right, yo. Oh man,
and a lift ride. God,
not even that. When we was on the plane, and I ain't even trying to get off topic. When we was on the plane from Kuwait, it was nothing but Elam on there. The plane was nasty. The bull, two rows over, we kept farting loud too. I'm like, you nip. I was getting so pissed off. I'm looking around, and nobody's being bothered but me.
Yo, Elam like the epitome of heathen, bro.
Nobody cares.
Nasty.
I feel like Elam and Moab are like the epitome
There you
of...
go, Moab as well.
They're like the
Moab
epitome of heathen, bro.
I actually seen I regret watching it. I didn't know what it was, but I actually saw a Moabite bull knocking back the chicken. It's drawling, like just drawling. Bro.
Hey, the brother going to read a little bit in the article we were just talking about.
God, bro.
Says so. There was this video that I watched yesterday. So this is Congressman out of Washington State that was running for the 3rd District of Washington State, and he did 11 combat tours in Iraq, and his wife was killed in a base. His name is Joe Kent. Her name is Shannon Kent, and she was Navy intelligence. After she was in the Naval Intelligence Agency, and her specialty was cryptology. And that word cryptology goes to the Greek word cryptos, which means hidden secrets. So she knew a lot of hidden secrets of the U.S. government, and out of nowhere, she didn't get pulled out in time from one of these bases out there where she was supposed to be pulled out of, and out of nowhere she got bombed and died in a bomb.
Oh yeah, that's the video
With
you
a
sent
bomb,
earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched
Yep.
that.
And,
Yeah.
and mind you, but it wasn't. And mind you, they're gonna blame that on Iran,
Yeah.
but that was America.
And
America.
that was 2019.
Yeah.
He started running it around 2022.
Yeah, but all of that stuff, most of the time when listen, anything happens to Americans, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't go without the hand of Esau pushing the button. Man.
Yep.
Because we already know how America usually works. If you got one of our soldiers caught behind enemy lines and ransom, they go get him. All of a sudden, somebody gets bombed in a drone strike. You think American intelligence didn't know the drone was coming? Come on, man. Like you just said, brother, they bombed her.
It's chess,
She
man.
knew too much, man.
Esau playing chess, or Esau think they playing chess.
Yeah,
they
man.
really playing checkers.
And we see that
But-
happen all the time in your movies, man. Your Mission Impossible.
Yeah, they
your James
sacrificing
Bonds.
pawns.
You see this all the time. You think that's just in movies? No, that's how Esau really operates. He'll take your ass out because you know too much about him.
And he so this is the candidate that was on I'll show it on the camera, Joe Kent. So now he's exposing a lot of the truth of what they're doing, their agenda in the Middle East.
Okay.
So about using U.S. soldiers as bait
Yeah.
to ignite a war with Iran and the sovereign Islamic
And with
countries.
this is what the Americans don't
that's
know.
his wife
that we
that got
know.
bombed.
These Americans don't know that they're actually.
She
They
did
actually
cryptology
believe
or
that
intelligence.
The camera's
I
not
got
even
an
facing
article
you.
on that as well.
They actually
And you
believe
ugly.
Americans actually believe that they're doing a good thing fighting for their country. But in reality, their country don't give a hell about you.
Yep.
All right? And now people that are actually doing the dirty work are coming out and exposing them for what America really is, man.
Lord,
All right? Which America's over there because they want the oil, they want the opioids, they want all the God they worship is the gold, oil, and drugs.
Yep.
They don't worship the God of the Bible. The God that's on their dollar is the gold, oil, and drugs that they steal from these other countries, man.
Yep.
That's why when
Right.
they went into Afghanistan at that time, when they went into Afghanistan, produced like over 90% of the world's opium,
Opioids, 100%.
yeah,
Opioid,
opium
yep,
100%.
supply.
Yep.
So
And
that
then-
after the military went in there,
Yep.
that's when within a couple of years
Mass
they had the
increase of
opium.
opioid
Yeah.
pandemic. Yeah, it ain't no coincidence
Not a coincidence.
that when we went over to the Middle East,
Went to-
when he came back, the opioid crisis had fucking nearly
Yeah,
it was
mind
worse
you,
than the crack era,
but
man.
guess
That's
what?
why
But
they
that-
had to shut down the Taliban because the Taliban had control over that.
God,
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Not only
And
that,
even
but
America
that
got
was
hands in the Taliban.
That's when the spike in
But I
pharmaceuticals.
got
That's
that.
when they made their most money.
Oh, yeah.
After that.
And yep, because a lot of pharmaceuticals are made with opioids, and not to mention, but let's what it was a trick bag because the opioid epidemic got nothing to do with Jake.
Right. You know,
Like perfect example, like that fentanyl. You touch that shit, it look like a pinch of it on your finger, you dying. Jake ain't touching that. Most of the people selling fentanyl and dealing with fentanyl and heroin and all that is what Edomites,
Edomites,
man.
bro.
You know,
And they getting exposed now too because all the mass shootings and all that shit, all them motherfuckers is on them suppressants, man. And when they don't take them, that's when they start lashing the fuck
acting
out.
out,
You know what I mean? So we saw being exposed at Isaiah 47.
We're gonna see a lot of demonic people in the very near future.
yeah, it's a lot of spirits on a lot of people, man.
What's the dude off the first Purge? The crazy ass,
It was
That crazy psycho.
crazy ass
Oh,
psycho
yeah, you
Jake.
talking Skeletor.
Skeletor. We're gonna see a lot of Skeletor
man.
people in the world coming very soon.
That's like
when a lot of people,
Michael Myers, bro.
when a lot of people lose their, like you said, they're suppressant, their emotion suppressant drugs. Because like I said, with my line of work, I deal with a lot of people like that, and they be in these certain facilities, and I be looking at they medication lists, they drugged up, and you see them even with the drugs, they still be like fucked up. So imagine
without it.
when that supply gets
all
cut
the
off,
supply,
bro,
yeah, but-
and they release all these people from these facilities.
Yo, and also remember they was also talking about opening the prisons,
Yeah.
bro.
Because they don't put psycho. If somebody's a killer or a rapist or whatever, and he has a mental illness, they're not putting him in a normal prison. They're putting him in a psych facility. So when you get these psych facilities, asylums, and these motherfuckers get released because the correction officers and the staff, they worried about their own family. Those gonna be the people that fuck up the world, bro.
They're gonna be real life Michael Myers, Jason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real life, like just drawing.
Nigga, Michael Myers been a fucking insane asylum.
Yep.
That's
That's
crazy.
where
Yeah.
you grew up at. It's where they get that idea from. You're gonna have some 6'6", 350-pound Edomites that's fucking just psycho.
Yep.
What you gonna do with a motherfucker that
you
big?
gonna do,
You ain't gonna
dog?
fight him. You gonna have to lay him down with the hammer.
And he ain't got nothing to
He don't got
lose.
nothing to lose. He don't
There's
even
no
think,
fear in his heart.
He don't even think what he's doing is wrong.
Right.
He
That's a
don't
problem.
think what he's doing is wrong.
Rabies.
He's 6'8", 350.
Yeah, rabies and shit.
Bro, what you gonna do with him?
Y'all do know what
Chad
before, like,
y'all do know what rabies does to people, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
like fucking superpowers
Central
and
nervous
shit.
system crazy. All that.
No, so rabies, it's almost guaranteed. If you get rabies, you're almost guaranteed to die. Rabies, what it does is give you a phobia of water. So it makes you go crazy, but water, so you can't drink water. Like you can't get in water. You get a phobia. No, it's a phobia. Like you can't touch water, so eventually you're gonna die from dehydration.
And then it gets into your spine, into your brain. Then
You're done. So you get rabies, you're almost guaranteed to die.
Let me pull this. Let me bring this
you
out.
don't get the shot.
144 eyes open. Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
You know what? You also have to add the fact that with a person that thinks that way with those mental problems also is aware that they can't get in trouble.
exactly.
Woo!
Yep.
Ain't no 911
And-
and they free to just move the way they want to.
over.
Oh man.
Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh Bashem Yashai is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and the serpent bit him. Shall not the day of Yahweh Bashem Yashai be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it.
Yo, and what that is what you call a living nightmare.
Yep.
Every corner you turn is going to be an issue or a problem that you could die at any given second. There's no breaks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a nightmare.
There is. What does the scripture say? There's no rest for the wicked.
Yeah, no rest for the
And
wicked.
that's the time we're coming into.
And then you gotta look at it like this too. Look at it from a literal term. Escaping from a bear is just insane in general.
that's insane.
First
And
of all,
then you run to a lion or vice versa. That's bro.
No, you
like, come on.
I don't even think you understand. I don't even think you understand
not
how to.
no bear.
No, hear me out.
not.
Hear me out. Listen, I don't think you understand this precept. This precept is actually a lot heavier than you think.
Yeah, it is.
It's almost impossible to outrun a bear in the way, but let's just say you just so happen.
Something happened. Yep.
By the time you get away from the bear, you're gonna be like this.
You're exhausted.
You see a lion,
And all of a sudden, the serpent bit you. You like, what the? And then if you escape that, then a lot. Come on.
Yo, y'all brother see
Boys and carry
Well,
around like a lion once you got the
boxing
venom in your
behind
ass.
Well, as soon as you got that, as soon as you get bit by a snake,
It's over.
that venom, bro, it's
But
eating you alive, bro.
It's
Eating you alive.
Oh, with the lion, we was fighting lions. That's what
Oh
I'm talking
my
about.
gosh,
That joke was
bro.
crazy.
That tore him the fuck up.
just to land back off the brother. You flee from the bear, you're distraught.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Fucking anaconda bites you.
bro.
Now the poison killing you. Now you got
Well, not an anaconda, brother, but a cobra. A cobra.
I'm just being.
Yeah, it's all
And
good,
it kind of
bro.
gonna bite your rat ass.
Anaconda
poison
going.
killing you. You got Mufasa on your ass.
It's a
Like
rat.
it's over.
I
for you.
can't watch Animal Planet growing up.
No, he ain't watch.
I can't watch Animal Planet growing up.
I seen the movie Anaconda.
Anaconda will eat you, strangle you alive, eat
they
you.
constrict
A cobra,
They
a cobra, a python,
Boa constrictors.
a boa constrictors. Yep. What's another one? It's another one that's in like the Florida.
Rattlesnake,
There's a
got a
one
bunch
in the
of shit.
Florida Everglades.
Black mamba.
It's like spiky. No, it's venomous like crazy. A cottonmouth. Cottonmouth.
There's so many different species of freaking
bird-
snakes. I don't even know why we try.
Yeah, no.
That's Latin
We
America.
trying to name the snake.
I don't know why we try.
Shalom, Ariel. Y'all watching the show?
Shalom, Mark. Shalom.
Shalom. That ain't no.
They ain't not expertise. That's Esau shit. Yeah.
You want me to get that article?
Yeah.
But you got article. Go ahead and precept.
Oh,
that.
finish
You got,
up.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon 11.
Go ahead, brother.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11, in verse 16,
Right to the point, bro.
Yep.
verse 17. For thy almighty hand that made the world of matter without form, wanted not means to sin among them as a multitude of bears, or fierce lions, or unknown wild beasts, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy stench of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparkles out of their eyes.
See, this right here, the Lord. See, now mind you, this could be. Now listen, you could do it too. You could look at this two different ways though. This could be like a new age technology that we've never seen that does this, or the Lord, or Esau underground right now splicing animals together, trying to bring back dragons and lions and scorpions all merged. Bro, you could read this two different ways, man. But either way, it's going to be some newly created shit that you're not going to be able to fight against. So you ain't got your Habashim Al Shah with you, bro. You're dead. It's as simple as that, man.
Yo, it's two movies that's scattered. You got the one Quiet Place type shit.
Quiet Place.
And then
Scattered.
And what's that with that newer joint with the when they go into the past to fight the beasts to try to stop it from the future.
Wait,
Oh man,
you talking about the newer world.
Yeah.
No, the new world war or some shit like that.
Yeah, when they go into the past to fight those beasts.
Yeah.
Them Jones was crazy too.
The Tomorrow War.
Tomorrow War.
That
Yeah.
joint is crazy.
When they go into the Sabbath,
That
they go
shit
on
is
hibernate.
crazy.
Yeah.
That was on spiritual.
It was
It's
spiritual.
on Prime. That shit it was on
Yeah.
Prime.
Imagine beasts like that. Like, it's going to be some wild shit never seen before. That's why the Lord making it very adamant that it's a time that never ever was seen before in mankind history. Then you got to think about Leviathan, bro. Come on.
Listen,
Like,
and that's plural, bro. That's just not one.
right.
It's a whole species of
Yo,
There's a whole species of Jones, man.
who the created beast that can spit out
got more
fire,
of that,
bro? That's strong.
That's the rest of it. All right, yo, hey, Lakama, grab that article.
Yeah, and then those talking about spirits made for vengeance, created for vengeance. Those insurgents over there in the Middle East, they're badass, man, because the U.S. soldiers don't really understand that terrain like they do, obviously.
Not even that.
They get tore up.
That's to add on to what you're saying. Also, you got to remember that most of these countries are they've been in war for hundreds of years. They've been having skirmishes, wars. They've been getting bombed for the past 100 years by America, bro. They're built for war. We're Americans, right? If you go on TikTok right now, there's a lot of Americans in every branch of the military complaining about the military, how they're not being paid enough. There's no point of being here. That's why the rates of people
it's all
joining
good,
the
brother.
military is at an all-time low, right? So then now all of a sudden they got to go to a country where these people are built for battle, and we got nothing but soft pillowcase, 100% Egyptian cotton Edomites and Babylonians trying to go fight a war, man. Guaranteed to lose, man.
You got teenagers out there that know how to build bombs.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, man.
And that's why they're going.
child soldiers and shit.
That's why they're gonna have to do usher in that draft. Because Jake Jake and Esau not going into military like they used to.
Bro.
So and Jake gonna have to do that draft now, man.
Bro, you got women in the army right now
God.
that got fucking OnlyFans and shit.
Exactly.
Really?
Bro, you never seen an army chick on Instagram, and you look at her page. She always in her army uniform. And then you see other posts of her half naked and shit. You like, and these are the people that's supposed to be fighting your wars.
Right.
Come on, man.
I've seen that before.
America's through,
has
bro.
grown completely weak.
America's
right?
through,
America's
bro.
not built for World War III. And this is why we wiped off the map first. In the middle of World War III, America's going to be taken off the board first. And then while all the other armies are fighting, that's when Yahweh Shai is going to come and what? Subdue them.
Yep.
All right? So it's as simple as that. But go ahead.
This is an article from The Hill. The headline is "Boots on the ground in the Middle East make Americans less safe, not more." All right. Fair use, right? By Jason.
I'll stand right there, bro, so the camera can.
By Jason Beersley, opinion contributor of The Hill, on December 4th, 2023. It says, America's security interests are best served when our military can exercise decisive force by commencing operations at the time and place of its choosing. As the saying goes, our men and women in uniform should never be sent into a fair fight. This sound logic has been ignored in Iraq and Syria, where small numbers of American troops stationed on remote and exposed bases are under fire from Iranian-backed militias.
That actually makes sense. it says that American troops should never be sent into a fair fight, because in a fair fight, more than likely they're going to lose. Most of the time, what does America do before they actually lay siege to a place? They bomb it to all hell. So then they send the troops in there, go clean it the fuck up. It's never a fair fight. But America is a weak nation. We might have
influence.
weapons. We might have weapons and influence, but America's a weak ass nation. Americans, you look right now. If Civil War broke out right now, 99% of people walking up down the street are going to die.
Yep.
Literally.
Because only a small percentage of people who are actually physically capable, mentally capable, you know, spiritually capable. Because remember, Civil War, only the righteous are going to survive that. That's Jacob's trouble. You know, and all those that do survive that just means they have a later judgment prepared for them. You're going to have the strong survive the first few plagues of Jacob's trouble, and then the strong are going to be those that are left in the end. Unless the specific ones that your Most High say nah.
I can even see the Lord taking that whole survival of the fittest. The Lord will allow the stronger ones who killed everybody else to survive, just so when he come back, the angels and us have something to play with. You know?
Hey, just think about it.
Or they just get that second death. You know?
Hey, think about it. What we're talking about. The average American is going crazy and suicidal now just because they have to pay bills in the modern era. Imagine when that everyday life is gone and it's even harder. They're going to be even more out of their whack, out of their fucking mind, man. All right, they losing it now. All right, just because they don't got the money or they don't got enough money, and they losing their job, they losing their shit now. Imagine when all that shit go out and you gotta now fight for your food.
Yep.
You gotta go find your food.
Yep.
You gotta go fight people off. You gotta do it. Man, America not ready for that, man.
You gotta hunt.
When you said go find your food,
find your food,
fight people off. That's
bro.
why I said survival of the fittest.
America not ready for
There's gonna be people out here that's gonna be like the Lord gonna put demons on them, and they're gonna be out here fucking superhuman killing motherfuckers.
The ones that's gonna survive.
Spirits that are created for vengeance. The Lord will put a spirit on this little skinny motherfucker right here, and they have him running around killing 1 million people. Just real.
Excuse me.
Hey, if you see a bow and arrow at the flea market, you better pick that up. You might
pick
need
that shit up, bro.
Right? Because bullets run out.
Hey, the ones that's gonna survive is those hunter Edomites that teach their kids to shoot from age 5 and shit. Tactical belts.
They pull that shit out.
But remember,
10 years old.
Oh.
Hey, listen,
Bro, I be getting ads and shit sometimes. I be seeing like tactical vests. I be seeing ads on my feed sometimes. They be like the new tactical vest. It holds not only 1 but 3 magazines. It'd be like a combat knife socket. I'd be like, bro, what's the point? But you know, Esau.
But you want to know something about that?
You go through the comments, everybody, yo, I love this. I need this.
You want to know why that's a trick bag too? All those people who prepare for war are going to be too confident in war, are going to die first.
Yes.
Those who are going to be hiding and trying to stay out of the war are going to survive longer. There's going to be people out here who think they about that life out here. Fuck it.
They gonna be like,
they might
get everybody, get their pickup trucks. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunting.
They got snipers out of nowhere. Pow.
And they get fucking blown the fuck up.
the drones, man. They don't
Drones
even see
too,
them,
Kyle.
bro. How you gonna fight a drone?
Remember I showed
How's
you
a
that.
militia gonna fight a drone?
Remember I showed you that video of that drone. That self-stabilizing drone that can shoot 1,000 rounds per second. So it came up and it go and it shoots in every direction. So it'd be a drone to come over and go.
Like the one in the first purge.
Come on,
First
man.
purge,
No, I'm talking about this one. They showed on like actual real. It was like
Jake still was talking about
Hovering
taking
and shit.
up arms and fighting.
I seen this one
government.
dude, he made his
Taking
own
them-
invisible shield, bro.
I seen that.
His own. Imagine what the government got, bro.
that's what I'm saying. Those newly created beasts could be also technology.
Harry Potter
100%.
cloak. Motherfucking sniper sitting on the
real.
3rd floor with a cloak.
Invisible.
They really
Never get
exist.
caught.
Crazy.
Just manipulating the light.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, brother.
Wow, so going into drones, we're about to get to that too. It says, as of this writing, at least 60 American service members have sustained injuries in more than 73 attacks over the past few weeks. 73 attacks. And they're using U.S. soldiers as bait, especially Jake's.
Because at the end of the day, the elites know they cannot have their world domination without destabilizing the Arab world. The Islamic world has to be dismantled for them to take full control. Right? They know that there's two great powers in the world that are stopping them from getting their plans. America itself, right? Because what the people are a standing army, and in the Arab world because they're so devout in their principles, man. Even though Islam is a bunch of bullshit, they're devout with that. Right? So this is what people need to understand. So they
have it.
Esau can't overstep himself by basically starting a war with the Arab world, so he has to create reasons like what? Weapons of mass destruction to go over there. We know that there was no mass destruction, weapons of mass destruction. Or killing Gaddafi, because Gaddafi's trying to bring the code standard. You got to think about all the presidents or the rulers that they killed to destabilize places.
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah,
they tried to say that he did the Twin Towers, or if you still believe that there was another country that did that, not America, man, and you ain't paying attention.
Exactly. So all of this is just to destabilize these areas so they can actually put their rule of law on it, man. Totalitarian control.
Yo, Salaki, just the land bag. I
know, that's what I was talking about earlier.
The movie Total Recall.
Yeah, Total Recall.
I watched the 90s version with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then the new joint. New joint, crazy. Brain-wise, it's
I didn't see the new Total Recall.
It's pretty good.
2012. Came out 2012.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just a remake of the 90s joint.
I remember the original Total Recall.
Yeah. But basically, the fucking Heisenberg was he was like the fucking lead rebel, and he was basically lying.
That's what come out.
Putting these lies out just to get this fucking robot army just to take over and knock out the rebels, man.
It's about the joint that was on the bus in the jail. Nah,
that was a different joint. Well, it had this fucking collar, bro, and it changed your fucking face.
Oh yeah.
That joint, check it out when you get a chance. 2012, Total Recall. That joint hard body.
The new one.
2012, yeah.
What?
The near misses are mounting as the Wall Street Journal reported in early November. A drone laden with explosives believed to have been launched by an Iranian-backed militia crashed into the upper floor of a U.S. barracks at a base in Iraq, but failed to detonate. The intent of this attack was not to threaten or hector U.S. service members. They aimed to kill them. Retaliatory strikes have been conducted against facilities and vehicles employed by hostile militias, resulting in several militant casualties. However, while the U.S. should reserve the right to hit back and hard when our U.S. forces are in harm's way, such operations will not prevent further attacks on vulnerable U.S. positions. To the contrary, these incidents may increase in size, scale, and frequency. They want that.
They want it. The reason why, first of all, there's another reason why America can't go back and hit hard. They don't have the firepower, right? They don't have the military might as they once did. They're too spread out. Right. And then you also got to think the government also needs the people's approval. And right now, most people in America don't want any of these fucking wars. God. Know what? We hear about billions and billions of dollars being sent overseas, but then you got homelessness at an all-time high, inflation at an all-time high. So America, like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Biden got the border wide open, but we already know why Biden got the border wide open, right? Biden got the border wide open because there is nobody joining the military. So he's setting it up to pass a bill where if you want to be an American citizen. Join our military, and you will be naturalized into our citizenship.
If you prove yourself.
A lot of the people that are coming over through the border are served in the military in their own countries. They they had boots on the ground, and they were interviewing some of the immigrants, and they were saying, and the immigrants were being very proud. Yeah, I was in the army in Venezuela, or I was in the army in Mexico. I was in the army. So what? You bringing these military-aged men over here, right? For what purpose, man? Now, mind you. As Pastor Har and them would say, it also is a double fold. The Lord is also allowing all these people to come here, but what? For great judgment. Right? Because guess what? Remember, most of these people coming over here are Israelites, right? That are not in their right mind. They don't know who they really are. And it probably so much wickedness. The Lord like, come bring your ass up here. You gotta come bring your ass over here to the valley of dry bones. You know what I mean? Behind enemy lines, and come get this judgment, man.
The Lord set them up for the okie doke because they think they coming over here. Oh, we heard the greatest things about Babylon. We can't wait to get here. Yes, greatest time of our life. But just to get set up for the okie doke, Lord, they probably gonna get ravished during Jacob's trouble, or they gonna survive that and get taken out by them nukes, man. All right, so they come over here to change their life for the better, but the Lord got them come over here to change their life for the worse, man.
You had those 5 Jakes that beat up the New York cops. And they already released them. Oh, really? They literally, like, on camera, they beat the shit out of a cop. 2 cops, kicking them in the face on camera. Yep. And they got released, and they walked out like this, flicking a finger like this.
You also got to remember, New York,
that just happened in
New York and LA is having
let
They
them
have
from-
New York and LA don't have enough cops, and no one wants to be cops anymore. So they're even like now.
Even
America,
Philly,
so
too.
You can't.
Philly getting desperate.
So these big cities are getting desperate for police officers. So they're even doing things like, well, look, if you join the police officer, we'll pay for your room and board and your housing, so your rent will be paid. They're trying to pull out all the stuff for people to basically join just the police.
Oh, you know what? I saw, I think it's Part 99. They're offering $50,000 sign-up bonus too for cops, for new cops or whatever.
Because
No, they done dwindled down the requirements to be a Philly cop so much. It used to be
you
like
don't even need a high school diploma.
It used to be 2 years of college or 2 years of military, and you had to live within the state of Philadelphia. Now it's like, all right, as long as you live within the jurisdiction and you got a high school diploma. But he said they started to say, all right,
they're
look,
starting to say you don't even need a high school diploma.
they get desperate, bro.
All right, come on.
Yeah, they say as long as you can pass the physical requirements, you should be good.
God.
Damn.
Listen, this cut. You pass this drug test, man. Come on. You have more on that article, bro?
That was the
No, that was the point of it. That was the point of it, man. But yeah, man.
To his address, yes.
Yeah, but listen, man. This place is completely through, man. Everything is literally growing weaker and weaker and weaker, man. And it's beautiful to see, man. It's beautiful to see. But at the same time, man. It's also a little stressful because I just needed to kick off.
Right.
I remember back when Ariel was with us, I used to be like, yo, I can't wait for Jacob's Trouble. I remember Ariel was like, I'm like, well, look, I only mean it in the sense of, what you mean? I was like, I just wanted to hurry up and get here because, when Jacob's Trouble's here, we almost at the end of the end of ends.
Right.
I don't mean like I want to really be in the fucking.
I mean, look, even in Jacob's Trouble, look, actually, it's going to tie perfectly into this precept. 144, eyes open, Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord thy God, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So we're going to be, the elect ultimately are going to be protected and kept in those days. Now, we don't want to go through Jacob's Trouble, but we got to. So it's like, all right, just bring it on so we can get it over with.
Well, but listen, I welcome Jacob's Trouble for one reason only.
To
The
have
only
the
reason
kingdom.
why I welcome Jacob's Trouble is because I would like to know if I'm part of the elect. If you go into Jacob's Trouble and the Lord protecting you left and right and you getting delivered scarcely and do the craziest things, 9 times out of 10 you're part of the elect. And if you're not part of the elect, the Lord is just saving you for the missiles. But if you make it do that, John, and you doing this work, man, come on, man. So I want to know. I mean, it's proving ground, man. I want to prove to the Lord that my faith is what it is, man. And brothers need to should be striving to want to do that for the Lord. Like, I want to prove myself.
Plus, I'm tired of this way of life.
And also,
That shit, bro, it just be too much, bro. It's like, it's too much shit going on, bro. Like, you got 1,000 things you got to worry about, but at the same time, you trying to give the Lord your all. But like, you like, damn, I got responsibilities. I still got to do this. I got to take care of the fam. I got to make sure this is good. I got to take care of my body.
Right.
It's too much, bro.
It's like no matter what we do in Babylon, it's like we feel like we're not doing enough.
Yeah.
Right.
because
Of anything,
Because-
regular
yeah.
life and
And then the
rest
truth.
is not our rest. We will never live comfortably in Babylon. I don't care how much money you make as a Jake. Look at fucking the top. Look at the top. What's up, white man? You got a question?
No.
Why you smiling then?
I'm listening.
All right, carry on.
Why?
I don't know. You just give me this ick.
Nick?
Yeah, I don't know. Your face is just making me upset.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it is sad for you.
You know it's sad for you because I'm taking my time.
You're a little too close, man. You're a little too close, man.
I'm not backing up.
You're a little too close. You're a little too close. You're a little too close.
Guys.
Listen, you see this? Respect our speech.
I am.
Respect our speech. Yeah? Okay. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem.
So go ahead then, man. Bye. All right, go ahead then.
I'm just listening.
Listen, you came over here with a scoffing ass.
It's got to be a spirit because Shalom usually be on some
Yeah,
chill. He
yeah.
usually on some welcome and chill. So you know it's a spirit,
he
bro.
got a grin on his face like something.
White man, devil, deceiver, you. Back off and go ahead, man.
Buddy.
I'm not your buddy.
Meet me.
I hate you.
Meet me.
I'm not meeting you nowhere. Go ahead. Just go ahead. There's nothing to talk about.
Hater.
Yeah, I am a hater. I hate you and everybody you fucking know.
All I want to know is what you have to say.
Okay, this is what it is. This is about the Hebrew Israelites, and you're going into slavery and all your family and
I just
family.
want to know what you have to say.
Listen, back off. Just go ahead, bro. Yo, back the fuck
Yo,
off.
yeah, just get back on topic, brother. Come on, man.
Yo, first of
Oh,
all,
the spirit of
first
Sodom.
of all, you got to
Huh?
get
Spirit of
spirit.
Sodom over here.
You need to back
Yeah,
off.
they
Yeah,
Sodom.
but you know what I mean.
Back off.
Don't let the spirits dwindle the spirit. You know what I mean?
It's all good. They moles, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
They
come on,
they
brother.
moles.
Come on, brother.
Yo,
Come on,
man.
brother. Come on, brother.
Yo, back to I can't. Yo, I fucking hate the devils, man.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
About that,
It's not for you, man. It's not for you, man.
Go ahead, bring
It's
it
not
up.
for you. It's not for you, man.
Second Esdras 2:26. As
Go ahead,
for the
man.
servants, as for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall none of one of them perish. For I will require them from among thy number. Be not weary for when the day
Yo.
of trouble
I'm pretty
and
sure you
heaviness.
do a lot of that already.
That's definitely spirit of Sodom.
It's fucking effeminate ass spirits, man. Yo, all you alphabet community motherfuckers are gonna die a terrible death.
I got something. Romans 9:13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen. And I'm gonna make this very clear. He walked over here with this effeminate ass fucking smirk on his face, scoffing, smiling at us. I just want to hear what you gotta say. No, the fuck you don't. Go ahead, man.
He's coming
Go
with,
ahead,
that,
man.
with that vile affection, bro.
Yeah, bro, like,
Brother
come on,
just
man.
put a lesson up. He was coming over here grinning, looking at us with
Bro,
that vile
bro,
affection.
you know why he feel entitled? Because he's effeminate, bro.
That bullshit
He over
that
here,
was-
he notices his kingdom. His kingdom is fucking falling, bro. I'm tired of looking at these devils, man. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of seeing them walk around.
And
I'm
they
tired of pride. I'm just tired of them, man.
Well, he might be Psalms 49:11 boy. He
Bro,
might
man.
think it's going to keep on going. He might,
Yeah.
He might be one of them.
You know what he was doing? He was eye fucking us, man.
Yeah, bro, he literally was
Keep
giving
moving with that
bro,
shit.
yo, that shit, yo, bro. Yo, and I've been looked at by too many of these alphabet motherfuckers the wrong way, man. And they think they can just get away with it, bro. I'm a 144% heterosexual man. Don't call me a cis man. Don't call me no that other than bullshit, bro. Stay the fuck away from me, man. Damn. Shit got me pissed the fuck off, man.
I mean, got a script. You got something, bro?
Yeah, let me hit this second.
That's why I was saying, you know, I was about to say, you know it was a spirit. Because the brother usually be on some like, hey, how you doing, man? What's going on? You know it was a spirit, bro.
Bro,
You know it
yo,
was.
If you would've, bro, he just looked, yo. If the camera would have seen how that man looked over here like I would fuck you, fake. He gave me the.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
whoa, yo, go
I
ahead.
peeped it too. I peeped it
He
too.
gave the. I'm talking the. Nah, motherfucker, yo, don't disrespect me.
Right.
Boyfriend.
Dog.
You was
Yeah.
looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, bro, like don't give me that fucking energy, bro. See, the thing is, they always say they want to be respected and left alone, but then they don't want to respect and leave anybody else
Just
the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not tolerating that shit.
And then they so open with their sexuality, and it's like it's fucking no, it's like Sodom, bro. It's like just out in the open, like
Just like
And
you know what I mean?
I was
And-
being nice. I ain't calling none of those
Bro.
crazy words. Yo, I was being nice. I ain't calling none of the crazy words. I just said, yo, bro, you gotta get feminine ass.
yo, I know, bro. Yo, they are the most obnoxious people on the planet.
Right.
They're like super open about it, and they pour it on everyone else, but they want to be left alone and
You wanna be left
respected.
alone, but don't leave nobody alone.
Don't leave nobody else
How you gonna
alone.
look at a grown man like that, bro? Like, yo, oh my God.
I got a.
Slakia.
What it is?
Bro, he gave me the whole, bro,
I seen that.
he looked at me like a bitch would look at me, bro. And then and then he looks back over his shoulder like,
Now I
who the
understand why
fuck,
you-
yo, bro, why
now I
you
see why
don't
you-
do
And
that
then he
to
want
me.
to sit here and stop.
He gonna sit there over, don't
Stop
Yeah,
up
yeah,
here
yeah,
like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
yeah.
Don't fucking do, bro.
And then the other one walked up. I'm like, oh, these guys are holy.
Let me grab this. 144 eyes open, Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents, harmless as doves.
It's a land back off that Isaiah 65 the brother brought out. In 2nd Esdras 2:26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish. For I will require them from among thy number.
Yep.
Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
And that's another thing. See, in Jacob's trouble is a great purge of Yahweh Shah. Because remember, the purge is for the Jacob's trouble is for the wicked.
Yep.
not just of our people, but of the world.
Yep.
Chiefly is going to be going on in America. But guess what? All these the Mo's, all these, you know what I'm saying, umbrella organizational people, bro.
Yo, they getting targeted. They're gonna get targeted,
bro.
Cause you know how many? Yo, they're really hated. They're really hated in this world,
Can't do nothing.
especially by these these down south liberal white Americans, the conservative ones, bro.
Yeah.
They really hate
Yo,
these
that old
people,
spirit
bro.
coming back where they targeted. Correct.
Yeah, they're really-
when you see one, you'll want to do something to them for some reason.
Bro, because back 20, 30,
That's why he was in the closet so long.
back 20, 30 years ago, they kept that shit to themselves.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
knew that by doing what he just did could have been what? Deadly.
Death.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
But
Man would have shot his ass,
yo,
bro.
but you so
Right.
you so puffed up in this Babylonian sodomite spirit that you think you could come, bro. If I could have recorded it and played it back to y'all be like, I see why he got mad. It wasn't like a
Yeah, I
normal
didn't
how they
see
just
that.
they just walked by chilling. You saw it, right?
That's why these
Then he gonna try to play it off and say, oh, I just want to hear what y'all would say. No, the fuck you don't, bro. Go ahead, man. Go the fuck ahead.
I got a precept. Oh, you already brought that out?
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead.
I already hit it, bro.
Ecclesiastes 1:14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
That's a lot film. A lot film.
Yeah.
All this vanity and vexation of spirit, man. And vanity, man, mind you. The Lord even says, get that scripture. It says, be not deceived, no idolaters, no fornicators, and all that.
Yep.
The inherit the kingdom of heaven.
I got one more to back that up. Ecclesiastes 2:17. Therefore I hated life, because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me. For all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
Mind you, man, this is why we hate this life, man. We hate it over here, man. Why, man? Because it's vanity and vexation of spirit, man. We got to deal with that kind of shit, bro. Now, I would have been wrong for punching him in his fucking throat.
Bro, in the middle.
And all that, mind you, I didn't call him no derogatory statements other than you got a feminine spirit. Go ahead. Come on, man.
This John 7:7. It says the world cannot hate you, but me it hated, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful scripture. Samak, you put me on that. That's why they hated Yahweh Shai, because he was saying what we saying.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a cut to Christianity that is all love, but no, if you really knew what Yahweh Shai was saying and really reading it,
Yahweh Shai had to deal with the Moors too, because if you know anything about the Roman Empire,
Yep.
they picked up most of the stuff from the Greeks. And what were the Greeks doing? Having fucking orgies, and they believed that they believed sodomy was a right of dignity.
Yeah.
Right?
That's why they had their gymnasiums.
Yep.
Was grown
situation.
men
Yup, yeah.
working
Those
out
on the
butt
Hellenization
naked.
period.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man.
You remember?
origin- the
Yo, you
origin
remember?
of the
You remember?
Olympics and all that shit.
You remember McQuarrie tried to fucking.
I was
He
hurt
hit
that
us
for
to
a
that
second.
one shit time, bro.
going to the gym was going off. Like,
He was like, yeah, going to the gym is going off.
But that's the reason why I don't. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Because of what we know about the Hellenization period, right, during the Greek Empire,
Yep.
that's one of the reasons why I don't take showers at the gym.
Correct.
Yep.
I literally will go to the gym, work out, and get my sweaty ass in the car and go home. Because if you walk into the damn locker room for too fucking long,
Right.
you know what? It's always what? The Edomites.
It's always the Edomites.
It's always the Edomites.
Yep. Edomites and Moabites walking around
walking
naked
around
and shit.
brushing- yo,
And all these men walking around with their dick out and shit. Like, bro, put a fucking towel on, bro.
I be trying to be wise, but I sometimes say something. I'm like, come on, come on, bro.
Yo, that's why you gotta go to the locker room, wash your hands, get your bag,
I
and
literally-
go,
I
bro.
literally work out, and mind you, I'm in a locker room for no. How long do I ever be in a locker room?
Like, look, 5-10 minutes.
Not even, bro.
Real quick,
Like,
I mean,
2-3 minutes.
like a spark
I drop
conversation
something.
real quick, yeah,
Yo, we're working on. I see you out there. Because, bro, every time I go in the gym, bro, you see some old ass fucking Edomite walking around, combing his hair backwards. Bro, put a towel on.
Right.
It's all. He like this,
Right, it's their kingdom, bro.
bro, man.
Let me bring this out when we want it.
Go ahead.
1 Corinthians starting at 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Yep. Yep. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor
Sodomy.
thieves, nor covetous.
The Lord said it twice: effeminate and abusers of themselves with mankind.
Yep.
That's a double fold. So the effeminate spirit and those who abuse themselves with with mankind. Basically, what a man is supposed to do with a woman, you doing with the same stuff. And keep it
Yeah.
simple as that. But yo, bro, the Lord not dealing with it, man. The Lord said it's an abomination, man. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, verse 10, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh.
And see, and this is the purpose. This is the purpose of what? Jacob's trouble, the great purge, because the Lord is going to be knocking most of this stuff off. The Lord is going to call the herd, basically lower the population. The Lord is going to lower the population, and the most of those who are going to die are wicked. Those who can't inherit the kingdom. There's no point in you even walking the earth at this point. The Lord is going to say, all right, look, we're going to cut this herd. We're going to cut this herd down, and then those who survive all that, the Lord going to have a special death for the rest of y'all, man. You got to think. There's probably motherfuckers out here, bro, man. It's, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off this damn topic because I'm just a little vexed right now. It's a lot. All right. But this shit is, bro. This place is disgusting, man. This place is completely disgusting. I don't know how most of you people walking up and down the street even can live in this place and not feel the disgust. Yeah. Most of y'all all liberals. Do what thou wilt. And mind you, if anybody know anything about do what thou wilt, it's satanic worship. If you feel like you have no moral fiber, no moral standard, you're a liberal, 9 times out of 10 you worship the devil. Yeah. Even when you think you're not doing it, you're doing it. Because if you're not governed by the law of the Lord, guess what? You're worshiping the devil. You can't serve 2 masters, man. Yeah. Most of you people are disgusting.
Yeah, we don't want to coexist anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to coexist, man. I don't want to coexist with none of you heathen, man. Hey, y'all all need to go in your rightful place into slavery. Yep. Every last one of you.
They got to be taught how to live life righteously. Because the way the heathen, even when you go to their countries, bro, they still heathen, bro.
No, we see this firsthand.
Heathen. They fucking
we see this firsthand.
Even though it might, it's a better society than here in America because there's no crime. There's no crime, and most people have respect amongst each other. But the way they live is straight heathenism, bro.
Bro, it's literally to the word, to the T of it, hedonism. Hedonism.
Yo, y'all get a chance. This movie came out April last year. It's called Nefarious.
Yeah.
I think I heard about it. I didn't watch it though.
It's the Nefarious. It's basically, you go back to the Latin, Nefar goes back to not divine. But it's a demon.
Like nefarious.
Exactly. That's the name. Nefarious to the movie. It's a demon that jumped on this boy that killed all these people. But they had this psychologist go in and visit and talk to him. And they end up jumping on him. But the demon basically explained creation and everything, bro.
Nefarious.
The purpose of basically, yo, bro, that John's spiritual.
I seen a clip of this, but I didn't watch it.
I watched it this week. That John's spirit. He basically explained the role of a demon. How they're supposed to be doing, but it kind of goes off because it's kind of like, yeah, we defied our mat. Nah. But you take the meat and leave the bone. But bros, check it out. It's spiritual.
Is that Netflix on Netflix?
Nah,
in a way, when you
HGToday.tv.
in a way, when you look at it, right, a demon's role, a demon saying that, we defied our creator, and we're pushing wickedness in the earth, is into the ears of man is true.
Right.
But the demon knows that his role comes from the Most High. So he's not really defying the Most High, but he's anti-righteousness.
You want to know why? You want to know why the demon? You want to know why it wouldn't even be smart for the demon to tell you that he's following the Lord? Because it'll create so much confusion.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm an angel of the Lord, and I come to make you
to do evil.
Like what?
So part of their duty is, tell them that you defy. It's in their makeup to put the story in your head.
So to rephrase it, because when you watch it, the way they put it, when they said master, they was talking about Satan.
Okay.
When they referred to the Most High, they said enemy.
Okay.
Feel me? So when you listen, you brothers just gotta check it out. That John's super spiritual, bro.
Definitely gonna watch it.
You know what I mean?
Hey, what you got?
Oh, bro been holding second. That just 16 for a minute.
You got that?
Psalm chapter 7.
Oh, you got something else?
Oh yeah, bring that out. Yeah. Bring that out. I know.
That wine and the drinks. Bring it out, bro.
Psalms chapter 78, verse 49.
Yeah, 49.
He cast upon them the fierceness
Bring it
of
up a
his
little bit
anger.
out. Bring it up a little bit out. You got it out. You got it, brother.
Psalm chapter 78,
Yeah.
verse 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation and trouble, by sending evil angels among them.
Yep.
Wow, that's the spirit. That's Psalm 78.
Psalm 78.
You and
Yeah, look,
I was there right now.
so the Lord talking about sending evil angels, man, right? And these evil angels are literally doing a great work on the earth, man. It's right. Indignation means righteous anger. So they're literally, the Lord sent them because of His righteous anger to what? To destroy, to consume, right?
They in their lot.
They 100% in their lot, man.
Like
The Lord,
Samak said, they had lion spirit. You know what I mean?
yeah, the Lord need to send more, man. These motherfuckers.
Let me bring this real quick. This is 2 Peter 2. I'm gonna start at 4. For if Yahweh spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them unto the change of darkness to be reserved unto judgment, where us brothers living at, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon a world of ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
So look, the Lord even made an example of these fuckers, and they still bounced back, bro. Yo, man, God,
Yeah, boy. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
yeah, bro.
That's how we feel.
That's how I feel right now.
Right.
Like, look, vexed with the filthy conversation, bro. Talking about him is fucking. It's just come on, man. This motherfucker had the audacity to look at me like, bro, dog, that shit's running in my head right now. And it was a double whammy. He was a Saudi and an Edie. The fuck?
Saudi and the evil.
This is verse 8. For that righteous man dwelling among them is seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
See? That's why, and this is why I'm vexed right now. See? That's why I'm vexed right now. That's why I'm like, cause money. And let's be realistic. Most of the time when people walk up, I'm right the first way. Hey, what's going on? Which one?
Right.
Bro, you're not gonna look at me like that and then tell me what y'all talking about, bitch.
I want to know what you're talking about. He wanted to
I'm
know
just
what
listening.
He wanted to know what you were saying.
You know,
He said, that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
That's what verse 9. It's the end. It says the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Exactly. And this is the and this we gotta, brothers, we gotta beg the Lord to come back faster and faster, because that judgment needs to go out, man. That judgment needs to go out so bad, man. They're so puffed up in Babylon, bro, that it's sickening. They're getting both. Have you? And I know Jake's on the comment board. Brother Ariah, he's still on the comment board. Brother, I know you've noticed as the years have gone on, they've been getting bolder and bolder and bolder and bolder, like with like no end to it either. Now they got so many laws put in place where they're so emboldened that they think they can actually go look at it. They protect it. Look at a grown man like that.
Yo, it's like a whole lot of shit coming out with trannies and shit. Like now, like, oh, if you discriminate against a tranny, like they could try to fine you and shit. Like it's all type of shit.
Bro, yeah, man.
You can't speak against them.
Yeah,
You can speak against
not even that.
them.
Like if a tranny try to come at you, you turn them down.
You can't say that word.
If a transformer try to come at you,
See, right there. The
talking about
check and balance.
a transmission try to come at
There you
you.
go.
Look, beep this real quick. I did
A Decepticon.
Beep this.
Decepticon.
This is from a couple days ago. U.S. End time headlines. U.S. government paid for 256 Optimus Prime pregnancies between 2014 and 2018, costing taxpayers $5 million.
So now we got our hard-earned money that they take it out of our check before we see it is paying for these fucking pieces of shit.
Decepticons.
So they turn men into male incubators.
Fucking pieces of
Male
shit.
baby
Fucking-
incubators, man.
Fucking Decepticons, man.
They Decepticons.
Bro,
Then they'll judge you. They'll be like, oh, would you ever talk to a Decepticon? No.
Yo,
I like real women. Oh,
I watched the
you're prejudiced.
That's how Jake be.
on TikTok. On TikTok, there was a testimonial of a Decepticon basically saying, yeah, I went over to this guy. The Decepticon was basically explaining the story. I went over to this guy and said, hey, look, you're really hot. And the guy basically tried to be polite and was like, oh, well, thank you for the compliment, but I'm straight. And then the Decepticon was like, well, I was about to just tell him that I'm a woman. And then they showed the camera what he looked like. We can see you not. He said he's straight for a reason.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm straight.
Yo, bro, I'm cool.
I'm straight. I'm straight,
man.
bro. I'm good.
Right? Bro, man. I'm alright. I'm alright.
I'm getting there.
My spirit burning a little bit.
With the filthy conversation.
Vexation.
Yeah.
Crying, sighing and crying for the
Oh,
abomination.
beautiful.
Everything under the sun.
Beautiful.
9, second, that just 15.
bring that.
The souls of the just
Destruction is?
continue.
You know what's crazy? Ariana would have been probably fucking
Destruction?
laughing. Ariana would have been laughing and shit like, oh, he gonna look at you like that.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
I ain't trying to test you, all right?
Yo, bro.
Trying to test
If
you.
you was here, no, I'm glad you wasn't here. I got hype.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
might have turned it into a whole
I should have
brawl.
seen that shit.
Yeah, kind of probably would have turned it up.
Yo, go to the bathroom. Some shit
Kind of probably would have turned that shit up.
You might have turned it up. But go ahead, brother. What you got?
See, give it down to 4, yeah, bring that out.
Nah, he got
Oh, I'll bring it out then.
yeah, you can hit that.
Go ahead,
Yeah, go ahead, hit that. Bro.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13, and verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherd make their folds there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures. And owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there.
You know what? And that's just like I just brought out in 2 Peter in the second chapter, probably around like verse like 5, where it said he made Sodom and Gomorrah as an example. So that lets you know in this precept right here that from generation to generation that this place is going to be a memorial to understand like how not to be as a nation.
Lord, bro, that's why we say America is Great Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, all its neighboring cities, and all the wicked kingdoms rolled up into one, bro.
So people going to think when people look at Babylon, think about it. I'm like, yo, that's how you not live. That's the judgment for what happens if you live like that.
Like that, yup. That's exactly what it's saying.
Bro, man, Decepticons.
And in those times when the kingdom come, it's not going to be no more delayed judgment. It's going to be
right away.
Right away. And you know what? And being an Edomite, becoming they're estranged from the womb, which I looked it up means alienated and stranger. They're the ones that's going to be feeling like, damn, Babylon was the shit.
Because this is their kingdom.
Right, exactly.
This is their kingdom. They're gonna be out there. We live in deliciously.
Yeah, they gonna be on some like damn.
I'm like, yo.
Back in the days, man, was the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I guarantee you in the future, all the heathen and shit, because you know they're gonna still be in the flesh. There's gonna be some Decepticons and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna be scared as shit to act. Did I just see you put your hand up like that? Yo, bro, you better chill, man. Real rat. Oh, yo, you hear that? Mach 30.
Yo,
a judge of the earth. 144 gonna come land. I heard a flick from 100 miles away. Put him to death.
I got something for you.
Judgment gonna be executed speedily.
Speedily, bro.
Expeditiously.
They're gonna be trying to whisper. Dead.
They already feel like they have no value. Seeing all these jakes coming across the border, they're shitting bricks, man. They just
as soon as they have a
keep
thought,
talking bad about it. Like all these people are taking up. You know, they feel like they have no kingdom over them.
as soon as they have a thought in their head, damn, like to when do you elect?
And losing grasp of the kingdom.
Damn, he look good. Death.
They're gonna piss me off.
Look, bro, I'm gonna
Delete
delight I'm gonna delight in the most terrible ways of giving judgment, bro. I'm oh, terrible. Yo, I know Ariana. We're gonna call Ariana terrible. I'm gonna have Ariana speed dial. Hey, bro, I found one. Hey, Ariana, you should come here. Send him to the planet. Teleportation.
Yo, I apologize. As a man speaking, if your judgment is to get sent to Ariana, God,
It's a
damn.
rat. Oh no, look,
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have vacation. Yo, because of the way I feel right now, I'm gonna have vacation days on area. Yo, area, I'm gonna come chill with you for like a week. Don't worry, I got 100,000 ready to go.
Oh my God. I
I
feel
was
bad.
turning them big rocks to little rocks. I was watching this camp. Brothers was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna have my slaves breaking stone with their elbows and shit.
Yo, Jake be meditating terror. For real.
You hit your elbow on something, that shit hurt.
That shit hurt.
We fantasize about judgment, man. Execute it.
Bro,
Scripture say,
terror on
God,
his
hey,
head,
Scripture
man.
say that, man.
Don't
Yo,
sit
look.
around like with a special act for sodomy.
What you got?
What you got?
You got the quick hit, meditate terror.
Yeah, that's what brothers do.
Yeah, y'all.
I ain't even heard a brother say that before.
Yeah, work this thing about shit, man.
Isaiah
Fantasize.
chapter,
Go ahead,
Isaiah chapter 33, verse 18. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Where is it? Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counteth the towers?
That's what brothers do, man. They meditate terror. That's a righteous thing. Because in Thessalonians said it's a righteous thing to recompense the ones that trouble you. So that's what we're doing on this side.
Revelations 13 and 10, bro. The latter part of it. This is the patience and faith of the saints.
I need that two-edged sword, man. I need that two-edged sword in my hand, bro. Cause yo, listen, man. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. I thought I was gonna have like a rest period, but I'm gonna be putting in work for the first 100, 200 years, bro. I'm gonna be right. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be right.
149.
All the brothers that gonna be like, yo, my garment gonna be covered in wine's fat from sun up to sun up. Cause bro, I'm gonna be going hard, bro.
You also gotta understand all the angerness of our past lives. The Lord gonna combine all that shit. However mad we are now, how mad we was in the other captivities, the Lord gonna combine all that anger into one, man. We're gonna want to be whooping ass for 100 years.
Bro, total recall, bro.
uh-huh.
He got
Hold on, Ariel planning this shit.
Hey, indignation, man. Righteous anger.
Ariel gonna be turning the heat up. All you gonna see is the sun get closer. he like, ah, they not pink enough. Keep it click, the sun burn.
in the movie,
No suntan lotion.
in the movie,
No
in the
suntan
movie Total
lotion.
Recall, man got his. It was like you could buy memories, basically.
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
escape reality.
okay.
He was an agent, and he didn't know. They wiped his memory. So when he tried to buy memories, because he kept feeling like, damn, man, this can't be life. So before they implanted the memories, bro, he got his memory back. Oh, I'm an agent. Bro, he got all this. He started fucking shit up, bro. Total Recall.
Total recall. Yeah, he
I know
remembered.
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Because
Total Recall.
they had surrounded
Bro,
him.
once he got his memories
He was like
back,
in the future
bro,
that was flying cars.
yes,
he was
bro.
with a girl. I know
He
you're
killed
talking
like
about
30
now.
motherfuckers,
I know
bro.
you're talking about now. Yep.
So it's like,
He was salty
imagine,
at first.
imagine when we
I
get
know
our
you're talking
all our
about.
memories back,
And his
bro.
wife was the one that was the enemy against him. And
Yeah,
shit.
his
He
fake
woke up.
wife. His fake
Asshole.
wife,
Okay,
yeah.
I remember that movie. Yep,
That's going
Con.
hard. Check that
Con.
drawing out, our brothers ain't see it.
Con, that's a good
Just
one.
imagine getting all your memories of your past lives back, bro. Lord willing, you be
That joint
encountered.
spiritual.
Oh, we
too.
we are.
That joint
Well,
spiritual.
we get part of that number, get all your memories back. You gonna be sitting back like, damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't remember. Yo, that's a whole movie with that.
That's
right
a good
there.
one, bro.
Well, you remember all your past lives? That's a whole movie just came out with
That
that.
joint spiritual for him.
Shalom, my
That's
God.
how
Y'all about
Jake
to
was
smash
snapping
that
like that
Shalom,
once we get them powers.
Shalom. Yo, my God, bro, you wouldn't believe what just happened, bro. I
He ain't gonna let that go.
bro.
Oh, I had to switch
That
spots,
joint up there
bro.
for the tube world now.
Man, like shit crazy, man.
Hey, Khan, once they see how you did Yahweh Shai, Khan.
Time, bro.
Hey, even knows that
Yo,
Pearson, man.
yo, when we see, yo,
knows
we
that
gonna get the memory of how they did how it shined.
That's gonna even make it.
That's gonna make you mad.
That's gonna
You gonna be like, they did what to my man?
Isaiah
Cause like we meditate on how it happened, but we gonna actually see it. We get that memory like we was
what we
there.
got,
He was right there.
Let me get that.
Watch him, bro.
Grab that real quick.
more slight
That's a beautiful one too.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, listen.
Take a big ass sword, just
That joint cut the spirit,
boom,
man.
cut the motherfucker in half.
Yeah, bro. Like honestly, because what we get the memories of this happening, bro. Everybody gonna be like this. Oh, swords coming out. We gonna be running. We gonna be running down on whole civilizations and cities of heathen.
Oh, and it's that whatever spirit that was that pilot was in. Oh, he getting it.
Oh,
he
yeah,
could have
Pontius-
stopped that
Pontius
shit.
Pilate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the spirit of pilot. Oh, he gonna get it too.
He back on Earth somewhere.
Oh yeah, he back in Earth somewhere.
He probably, you know what's crazy?
Higher up.
He probably a higher up. He probably a high rank right now.
By a senator or some
My
shit.
motherfucker might be Joe Biden himself.
Fucking Trump. I'm about to say he probably Trump or Biden
You know
himself,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Himself, you know what I'm saying? But you know those the elites, they try to keep everything in their bloodlines.
God.
So don't get it twisted. Most of the presidents and I'm talking about from around the world. Most of the presidents and kings and stuff around the world, you can trace their bloodlines back to all these ancient,
the same Edomite.
the same motherfuckers. So don't get it twisted. My motherfuckers
Bro,
say,
a lot of them
they
came
be
from King
they be
Harold.
doing the arranged marriages, bro.
Harold, a lot of them came
They be
from
doing
Stanford
arranged
Hill.
marriages, bro. Most of these bitch families, they do arranged
keep it in-
marriages.
keep it
That's
in
how they
the
keep their
family.
family.
They understand the importance of bloodline.
Yeah.
But yet,
That's probably why the bull Prince Harry be catching so much hell. Because he decided to marry outside of what his family wanted.
They say he was on the
Yeah.
pilots too.
And now he married this Joan Meghan Markle. And now his family kind of like, oh, where you fucking that money at?
Yo, but remember he denounced his.
Yeah.
He got some Jake pussy and was like, you know what?
Yeah, God.
Hey, I don't think I want to fuck with y'all because y'all gonna get us. You know what? I'm gonna go fuck with this over here. He denounced this shit to go live because he know the motherfuckers is wicked.
Yeah, he
I don't
wasn't
think
fucking with it.
I don't think he sees a future for the royal family.
Probably don't.
Lord
Lord
probably showed him the
plagued him
destruction
with
of
that
it.
They probably don't.
Or remember,
He probably seen the end of his family.
Yep. He like,
I ain't
man.
trying to be a slave.
I ain't trying to be a part of that.
Get that out.
Yeah, bro, you got it.
Psalm chapter 2, verse 7. I will declare the decree. Yahweh hath said unto me, Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Beautiful. See, this is what I want. I want my possession.
Yep.
And I want the world, man.
That's your inheritance,
I
yo.
want my
The
inheritance,
heathen.
man. I want my inheritance, man. I pray that the Lord give us our inheritance sooner than later, man. I'm tired. Look at them. Pumped over and shit. The fuck?
Right,
I'm tired of looking. Yo, look. Fuck, you ever see the, that's real shit. There's only two types of Edomites. Those are actually really attractive, and most of them are just like, why you look like that? Yeah. No, seriously. You ever look at
100%.
You ever go to a baseball game and just walk around? Go to the Phillies or whatever the fuck you, Orioles, whatever. Go to a baseball game and walk around. You want to see some of the ugliest motherfuckers you ever see in your life. Like, why y'all look like that? And then you gonna sit there and be like, these are the motherfuckers rolling over us?
Mm-hmm. And they all base too. Like most of the men, most of the men are feminine.
Yo, some krillin shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We over here sayings and they over top of us. Like, what?
Bro, man, listen, man. I want my inheritance, man. I want my slaves, man. I want all my slaves. Every last one of them. From every nation.
I'm trying to be on that coming to America treatment, man.
See the pictures of Klaus Schwab, the founder of the World.
That's a beautiful inheritance. Because even if you in this world right now and you ain't have nothing, and the Lord gave you 5 servants, you living good. You got 1 servant, yo, you take care of the crib. Yo, y'all 4 go work and bring some money back.
Right.
All 4 of them go to work.
That would be crazy.
You got 1 that stay home and take care of the crib, and you send 4 of them out. Everybody get a job and bring your Lord some money.
Bring this out. Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids,
Hey, real shit.
and they shall take them captives,
That's
whose
right.
captives they were,
Hey,
and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Yo, see that? That's the spirit. So I know I wasn't in the wrong spirit. The elder just said, "Fuck them devils." Time is almost up.
Hey, Jake waking up, man.
Yo,
And we had the old out here last week that we couldn't wait to get on Esau's ass,
He
man.
said, all right, salvation cool, but when we gonna be able to get
No,
in their
yeah.
ass?
no,
man.
you remember the elder from last
last
week?
week.
Last week he was like, you trying to tell me I'm gonna be able to kick these motherfuckers? Who we gonna get that?
Oh, through the spirit, he didn't even know the script. It was like, so what are the chances we gonna be able to get these babies?
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Yo, he
yeah,
asked
he
us.
didn't know the script.
He literally, the elder asked us like, yo, so we gonna be able to get their babies and fuck
Dash
them up
them
too? I was like, yeah.
He said, oh, all right, bet.
He's like, all right, bet I need to get on this team.
Yeah, look, he walked away.
I need to get on this team.
This team.
Hey, Jake ready to get roused up, man. Jake, once you rouse Jacob, ain't no quieting him back down, man.
No, but see the spirit of the elder that just got in the car right there.
He said, "Fuck them devils."
he said, fuck them devils, man.
Hey,
Their
man.
time is up. Their
I
time is almost up,
He know
man.
he Israelite.
The spirit is out here,
He
man.
know he Israelite.
That's why I mean, like I know Micah Allah got a fiery spirit. If you ever watch the brother Page, Micah Allah, you got a fire. Micah Allah be going after. You ever watch him go in? Micah Allah like these motherfuckers. That's my man, the grand. But that's the spirit you need to be in, man, because we meditate in terror, man. We future rulers, man. Fuck these devils, man. I don't give a flying fuck. All these wars going on. Come on, more wars. Come on, kill more of them. Come on, man. Or you want to send 100,000 Edomites to war and fight for their country? Kill them all.
Matter of fact, yo, just watching Edomite walk with no salt, it annoys the shit.
It annoys you, bro. I literally get annoyed, bro.
How lame they are. It's just what the fuck.
Or they just walk
The way
straight.
they walk, yeah,
No sway in the
Yo,
shoulders.
as you said it,
Like
as
this.
you said it, as you said it,
Plain chicken, just unseasoned.
as you said it, bro. As you said it, man came out the street like,
Now look at these guys. Look how stiff he is in the Sixers. He's not even walking with no slack. Look at him.
Yeah, like the way they are is just
This stiff as
lame,
shit,
dog.
Got something.
I hate that they roll.
Bring out Jeremiah 51. You know, Sister Brother Bex.
Bring it up, big
Beautiful,
dog.
beautiful. Jeremiah 51 and 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name.
Hey, you white people try to be like us all the time, man. Y'all know y'all love us deep down. Y'all women love us. Y'all copy our style off us. Y'all ain't even get shape-ups until y'all seen us get shape-ups. Now y'all go to the barbers and you got the same phase as us.
as you said it,
Come on, man. You got the fade like us. Hey, 10, 20 years ago, Jake used to have a bowl cut, man. Now you got the fade in the front, fade in the side, got the little shape up. Hey, man, we the former of all things. They try to copy our style. They try to copy our swag. They try to act like they can rap like us. Man, you can never be like us.
Esau doing buzz cuts now. They doing buzz cuts to make us look like, you know, when we got a little a jump real cut. They doing buzz cuts to make it.
Yo, let me get a buzz cut with a drop fade.
Yeah.
Hey, a line real
How about
short.
this shit? How about this say you see this shit with Moab? They getting that fake hair to have the fucking braids and the
No, it's
curly
not fake
top.
hair. They using their
Yeah,
hair.
not fake hair.
It's a woolly hair. It's called a woolly hair kit.
It's called the Afro kit for real, for real. The Afro kit where they trying to make their hair look like us. Because the whole world know that we them people, man. What do they say in the world? We them ones, man. All right, we really the people who they try to be like. All right, and all we is being who we are.
Right.
We ain't trying to copy nobody, man. But they try to copy us.
Yeah, you know how they are. You know, like I can't fucking stand that shit, but that was cool though. That was
Exactly.
cool.
Hey, why you think these
That
white
was
women
cool.
and these Edomite women, all right, these other women, why you think they go and get BBLs, man? Why you think they go and get lip injections? Because our women have that naturally.
Right.
Our women are naturally known to have big butts, to have juicy lips. All right, so they trying to mimic us, man. All right, the whole world trying to be like us, man. All right, you can sit there and try and act like you not all you want, but we know y'all want to be like us, man. Y'all don't have no culture.
None.
Somebody, I asked a white person to tell me your heritage, tell me your culture. Where do you come from? You don't even know. You too used to stealing everybody else's culture and heritage. You don't even have one.
Facts. Fucking vagabonds, man.
Tell me a white person dish. I'd like to hear a dinner that white people made.
Well, there's a green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole, mac and cheese, but it ain't made right.
It's mac and cheese casserole.
Mac and cheese casserole. Then you got
It got
tuna salad with
carrots
raisins in it. Tuna casserole.
Oh my God.
All right. Hey, you Edomites, you don't have no culture, man. You try to blend in and copy off everybody else.
God, he that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches?
But you see that? You see how they make their restaurants Chipotle, Qdoba.
Yeah. And they talk shit.
all Northern Kingdom.
You try to take Northern Kingdom Ishakar. You try to take Meshachar.
Mexicans beloved.
Halal guys. You going halal guys. You got motherfucking Ishakar in there making you a gyro.
Yeah.
And then you got Esau making you lamb over rice. Like, bro.
Elon making you
Hey, the
hamburgers.
white man don't got no heritage, man. He copy off everybody else. He not the original, we the original.
You know what's crazy? You can even go into history, and that's actually a true statement. Where did the Greeks learn everything from? The Egyptians. Right? And who did the Egyptians learn from?
Joseph.
Come on, man. You can't make this shit the fuck up.
Joseph?
Cannot
Joseph
refute
Israelites.
this.
You cannot view it. And actually,
come on, man.
who were the actual original founders of Rome? They were actually Israelites. See, this is the stuff that they're not going to tell you. If you go back into the old like original, bro, the people that were called themselves Greeks at the time were actually a bunch of Israelites. And then guess what?
Jews. Neither Greek nor Jews. A lot of Hellenization.
Caucasian aliens.
Brother
That's
said,
what it was going into, because those Greeks
Yep.
that were
It was
Israelites
Jakes.
were just coming back to the
Exactly.
fold, but the other ones was like they were like raw Israelites, and they just coming in. It's like,
That's
they
like
ain't like
that's
us.
like saying
That's
today,
how Paul stepped in.
neither American nor Jew.
Correct.
You claiming that you American, but
Correct.
you don't know that you an Israelite.
That's why you can't. And gotta take a shot at Sakari. That's why you can't. How you going to denounce Paul?
Yeah, that's crazy.
When literally if you read Romans, it literally is reverencing us the whole time. Neither nor Greek nor Jew. Like, you got to understand. I wish I was accursed for my. I wish I was accursed for my brethren. If you read that,
in the flesh,
according to the flesh, all those cuts in Romans and all of that.
That's heavy ones.
Come on, it's all heavy.
Those
You
is
gonna tell me,
heavy cuts.
I ain't taking none of that, bro.
Authoritative, he said. That means Paul word ain't mean nothing. That's crazy.
That's crazy. No, I can understand you not agreeing with certain things because it even says in the scriptures that Paul's writings were going to be very controversial.
Yeah.
But for you to, before
Peter,
you to
I think
sit
it's
here
a Peter or Timothy. He said that a lot of hard to understand. They misinterpret what Paul said. He's very hard to understand. He was likened to Yahushua. Yahushua was very, very hard to understand. Spoke in parables.
Speaking of parables, that's why you would say, why do you speak to them that way? Because the mysteries are not given to everybody; they're given to you.
Yeah, and Paul was the same way. Paul, if you don't know, if you're not intelligent enough to understand, you wouldn't be able to understand what Paul was saying. Sometimes you would misinterpret what he said.
100%.
Right here in Romans 7.
Paul wrote the whole damn so-called New Testament, bro.
Yeah, more or less. Yo, look.
He said, I do all things for the elect.
That's heavy, man.
Look, this Romans 7, right? This is why this go with what you were saying. This is why you have to have a certain discernment or understanding or the
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, right? It says Romans 7:1. It says, "Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how that the law have dominion over a man as long as he liveth." So when he was speaking to specific brothers, the way he was speaking, them brothers knew what he was saying.
Yeah, because he was speaking to those who knew that they were Israelites and knew the law of the Lord. Now, mind you, that's why when he said neither Greek nor Jew, because he knew that there was a lot of the brethren that grew up in the Greek Empire, right? That were Hellenized, that was speaking Greek, that was walking around dressing Greek, speaking Greek, getting haircuts like Greek, fucking doing everything in Greek. So, I'm Greek. Now, mind you, there was no such thing as white and black back in the day.
Right.
It was what tribe he was from, and if you were born in the land, that's where you were from. So that's why he had to go, and Paul's writings were so important at the time, man.
It's no different than what we're doing today.
Exactly.
Telling our people like, yo, you're not black. You're not American. You're an Israelite.
You want to know how Esau the fucking racist and most racist? Why is it they can call themselves just American, but we know you're not from over in this side of the land?
Right.
But everybody else is Asian American, African American, Indian American. Motherfucker, how you just American?
You're right, though.
Who the fuck are you?
That's a good one.
No, think about it. You never thought about it. Like,
you're right.
What are you? I'm American. Okay, so what am I? You're African American.
So what you?
You're Latino American.
Yeah, you're
Wait,
right.
what the fuck are these subdivisions? I thought we all just Americans.
Americans.
No, they got to make subdivisions because they try to. It's a superiority complex. Fucking devils. Racism, man, that's cool. I'm gonna take all your bitches.
Look, this is Job 30:8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth.
Viler than the earth.
God damn.
Bro, man.
That's why the Lord gotta get rid of him, man.
Look up the word vile. I know what it means, but just for cancer.
Yeah, you gotta remember that the kingdom of heaven is gonna be so gorgeous. The Lord not about to let nothing nasty, nothing wicked, nothing negative to conflict with that, bro. That's why I get rid of them.
The angels that are just bouncing at the gates, bro.
Yeah, God.
They don't rest at all. They gonna have these big. They probably gonna be like 20, 30 feet tall with these big ass swords. Doom.
God.
And as soon as they eat a mite.
Word vile.
Bro, real shit though. Fuck like you doing. Like
Esau
they probably not even gonna speak. They just gonna give him the death stare. They just gonna give him the death stare
like crazy ass look like, oh shit.
Hey, yo, they're not gonna walk up and grin at the angels.
They ain't gonna grin at the angels like that.
They ain't gonna do that.
No.
I got something for you, man. That's what
I got that word real quick.
Hey, get that vowel real quick.
Got it. It's vile. The Latin goes back to low value. Right? It says it's basically extremely unpleasant, morally bad or wicked.
Read it all.
Worth or value.
Low worth, low value, base,
Man,
nasty, wicked. Go ahead, read it.
Look at all the
Read it.
synonyms.
A couple of them.
What are synonyms, bro?
Synonyms.
Crazy.
Foul, nasty, horrible, abominable, atrocious, offensive, unsavory,
Unsavory.
no salt,
Unsavory.
No salt.
base.
Base.
He just brought out the Job 30, right?
Yep.
Base, sorry, shabby, shameful, vulgar, dishonorable.
That's Esau, man.
I don't even know what half these words mean. Reprobate.
That's Esau for you, man.
Reprobate.
Let's say rotten, gross.
It says rotten, gross.
Gut churning.
Damn.
They was just throwing shit on here.
Yeah, bro.
Loathing, disgustful. Egregious. Beastly.
Egregious. Egregious.
Egregious. A lot. Beastly. They got beastly in there too.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. And look. I can't.
Yo, that shit. Yo, you been wanting to take a sword, nigga. Real shit. The fuck down, bro.
Like, real quick, like,
Bro, yo,
Sit down.
The fuck, man.
Sit down, bro.
I can't stand Edomites at all.
You got the audacity to be the loudest motherfucker, bro.
What's crazy is
Right.
my youngest brother is a whole flame game, right? Bro, I'm gonna be at it. I want to be at his death. Like, hey man, I told you so, but go ahead.
Go ahead, do it.
We told you. Cool. We see you on the other side, baby. Straight like that, bro. Hey man, but hey man, we told you. Mind you, my little brother mocked the Lord.
Yep.
My little brother's a whole mo, and he literally like, I know what y'all saying. Like he knows everything we're saying right now.
Everything.
He knows everything. He knows the scripture. He knows everything. Because mind you, 3 of his brothers are in the truth. That's the Lord funny as hell. The Lord funny as hell.
That is crazy.
The Lord funny as hell. You got 3 brothers in the truth. 3 blood brothers in the truth, and you out here. Mind you, oh my God, you talk to him for about 5 minutes. You like, fuck. I had to unfollow him. I told you I had to unfollow him.
I unfollowed him too.
I unfollowed him on Instagram. I unfollowed him on Instagram because he's too much, man. I see you the next holiday, man. I mean, or the next gathering, because I don't do holidays, but we'll see you at the next gathering. Dad having dinner or something. Yo, what's up, man? And he's like, hi. I'm like, hey, man, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I love you too, man. All right, cool.
We had that flame come up to us in camp and try to teach us the scriptures.
Oh, man, that's the worst.
Break shit down.
Oh, bro,
try
you
to
see
quote
all the...
scriptures. Remember the dude?
Did you see all the...
Remember Partham, the one dude that came? Yeah. Yo, Partham.
Yeah.
The one dude that came up, tried to cut us with the scriptures. He got covered his own.
Bro, you see the...
I'd be like, nigga, you ain't got no authority, brother. You a
Bro,
fucking
Yeah.
FAGGOO.
He came at him. He tried to cut us.
Bring it out.
Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men.
Yeah, man, like, yo, bro. Yo, we literally behind enemy lines, man. Like, this shit is, bro. And said pressure makes a wise man mad. The more we know, the more, like, bro. And another thing is this: standing out here every day, or week in and week out for 6 years, we've seen so much disgusting shit that anybody in their right mind, bro. Like, listen, bro.
I ain't see a massive. Wow.
Man, those motherfuckers, the sheeple, bro. Right? It's just like, bro. Literally, you can, and I can say this right here. You can stand in this one spot for 30 minutes, and you will see so many Decepticons and moles per capita, block capita.
2 blocks down the road, you got Gaberhood. Literally, literally, it's called Gaberhood. You go on the street signs, they have rainbows, and on the streets and they flags.
Oh, you want to know how you
Bro.
know this? You want to know how you know this is their kingdom? Did you hear about the two moles that made they made the flick in the senator's office?
No.
So, all right, there's 2 moles, and in the government building, they made a flick that went viral, supposedly. They didn't even get prison time for it. This their kingdom, bro.
Because they can't be oppressed.
Bro, man.
They can't be oppressed, bro. They're above of the law, bro.
Fucking velociraptors and shit, man.
That's not saying 3 to effect.
Bro, that is definitely not my flavor to the tea.
That's all Kamal.
That's definitely come on, you know damn well. Come on, be like this. Come on, be like this. The tree's too high. Grab a bush. Grab a bush. I'm like, yo, this nigga nasty, bro. No, you gotta be kingdom minded. Kings only reach for the highest of heights.
There's a couple bushes along the way, but I don't think.
See, the fact that you grab any
but
bush
the
is
tree
an
is
issue.
definitely the shit.
In Parathon, you ain't that much better.
I'm I made my choices in the past. You can't keep don't define me by these
You can't define a brother by his past mistakes.
Slack here.
Brothers grow.
I came to y'all though.
Yeah, slack
It's
here.
so bad. I came to y'all.
Yeah. You would think you're supposed to grow. Come on, keep from falling into the same ditches. Like, bro, what happened?
The same track, a bush of grass. Every time.
Drink on another one. But all right, what you got, little bro? You sold? Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the worms is spread under thee.
And the worms cover thee.
And the worms cover thee.
This is basically going into basically the pomp that pride is brought down to the ground, and worms cover thee, and beneath thee is basically going into decay, meaning you're growing weak, man. You're fading away. You're dying. All right. And this is synonymous with Esau and his kingdom, right? The pride is being brought down. They're losing grips on their country. Everyone is starting to hate them. Everyone is starting to see them for their wickedness, all their wars and atrocities, how they pollute the oceans, the air, the food, right? The people are mourning, right? So the Lord is allowing their legs to be uncovered and their shame to be seen. And that's synonymous with what? Them decaying. Everything is starting to come to an end. Go ahead.
Verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation?
See, because this once great empire had the entire world in a chokehold. And slowly but surely, the chokehold is getting looser and looser, right? And what's happening is these other nations are becoming stronger and stronger. So it's starting to get to the point where people are starting to go like, is this the same bull that was bullying me? This nigga weak as shit. I've been in the gym, bro. My max like 385 now. This nigga used to do 405, but now he only do 225 for 8. Oh no, I'm about to get him. Go ahead.
Verse 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregations in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They shall see thee. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners?
People gonna become a reproach.
Yeah, they're becoming
A proverb.
And to the point, man, it's getting to the point where actually, if you notice, a lot of so-called white people don't even like being called white no more. They be like, oh no, I'm from Ukraine. No, I'm Eastern European. My mother is 2% Indian, German, and then I got some Scottish in me. Oh, I'm not like those other white people. Hey, man, fuck out of here, man.
Not like the American whites.
Yeah, those. Oh, we're not the same. Oh, yeah, whatever. Y'all gonna drink the dredges, man. Every last one of you, drink the fucking dredges. What?
I think that's right.
And I think it might be on it.
You got something.
If you just we ain't gotta go into it, but if you go down to like 19 and 20, it basically goes into how it says he's not going to be joined with them in burial. It's basically going into how Esau, after 1,000 years, he's going to be destroyed, and the rest of the nations are going to get their lands back and shit. You know what I mean? So it's over for them.
They gonna get the lands we give them.
Con. The lands we give them.
All right, y'all get this. Y'all can get this plot right here. Moab, y'all can go here. Ammon, y'all got that. Y'all get that.
The heathen gonna live real good though.
Ishmael, y'all get that.
As long as they actually they're gonna be living better than this.
Yeah, better than this.
Yeah.
Fresh air, fresh water. Markets
They're gonna live longer.
Foods.
They're gonna live longer.
Yeah.
Remember, they're gonna be under the law.
Yeah, they're gonna be healthy and shit.
Because remember, the transgression of law is what?
Death.
Death. But if you're under the law and you abide right, guess what? You're gonna live, little motherfucker. We might even extend it. Right now, the Lord stopped it to 120 years. We might give him 300, 400. Cool, you can live a little bit. be a good servant. Speaking Hebrew, the generations coming out all speaking, you know what I mean? They're going to be under our rule.
Yep.
It's only right.
Yeah, they probably be in their 40s, probably like looking real young.
Bro, 40 is like,
40 gonna be like
if they live into like 120, 150, give or take.
Like, yeah.
40 is you young, bro.
Yeah, 40 gonna be
40
young.
still
for them.
young.
We might give them more years.
Ain't gonna be no
We probably will give
diseases,
them more
ain't gonna
years.
be no
Yeah.
cancer and shit like
The
that.
air
So
not
you gonna be
gonna be
living
Right.
good.
I'm saying they gonna
You
live
gonna be
real
living
good.
good,
They gonna
yeah.
live real good.
That's why the scriptures say in Genesis that through Abraham's seed shall bless the nations.
Right.
Really talking about Israel, but really just with us in rulership, as
but
Proverbs
everybody
29 and 2
blessed.
say, with the righteous bear for the people rejoice.
And it also says that they would cling to the house.
Exactly.
So by clinging to the house, you actually what? The same way how we cling to Yahweh Shem Shah and abide in the shadow of Yahweh Shem Shah, they're going to be trying to abide in the shadow of us as well.
They're going to get like the sprinkles of our riches, the sprinkles of our blessings,
Which is a lot. It's gonna be a lot for them.
which for them is going to be living longer,
Like what the woman at the well
Healthier.
said.
healthier.
Like what the woman at the well said. Don't the dogs?
No violence, no
don't
crime.
Don't the dogs eat the scraps of the
Yep.
of their master?
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna be eating the scraps of us, which is gonna in turn they're gonna live longer.
No poverty.
They're not gonna have.
they're gonna be stronger.
Yeah, no
normal.
poverty, no sickness.
Bro, first of all, you also
No
understand.
stress.
You know why they're gonna be stronger? You know how? Remember what they used to do to us? They used to have breeding camps where they take the strongest slaves and breed them together.
Yeah.
Bro, over generation of being servants of slaves, bro, these motherfuckers gonna be out here strong as shit.
Yeah, they gonna be
Yo.
the heathen gonna be popular.
Plus the bodies are going to be healthier,
Healthier, that's what I
under
mean.
eating our
Fresh
foods
water,
and
the air
not
is gonna be
eating
fucking
not
clean.
eating abominable foods and shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, they gonna be
Even
alright,
from the
bro.
way that the animals are slaughtered, if they eat meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Like they gonna have their little mighty men, trustworthy wise. After a while, they're gonna be strong and ready to go.
I just gave you perspective. The same way how Wadi, well, now Jake is Jake, but bro, don't get it twisted. Jake is also elite in everything. Why? Also because of the fact of the breeding shit too.
Yep.
These motherfuckers is trying to create super slaves, man.
Yeah, God.
Then you got Jake. Naturally, they come out the womb. These little kids, fucking 5 years old, playing football, juking
Right
everybody.
now,
Huh,
right
the
now.
little white kids like this. Jake like
Right there.
it's in the genome now.
That one Hawk slave had like 200 kids, bro.
Oh yeah, the one boy they had him.
They had him fucking like a
I think he had
motherfucker,
more than 200 kids.
Was it more than 200?
Because they had him. They used to have
his kid.
No, so they literally kept him around just to breed. Literally, my man used to just eat, sleep, and
all
breed
day, bro.
all day. They be like, yo, you got
like-
5. I got a buck.
10 girls a day.
I got a buck that his stock. Yeah, I'm gonna send him to your plantation.
That shit it sound hard, but look,
it's
this
fucked
shit
up,
torture.
bro.
That shit
It's
fucking
torture,
That
bro.
shit is torture, bro.
Cause you like you
Bro.
probably fucking you don't even want to.
That shit become like, yo, that shit become a
No, you also
burden.
gonna
You
say-
be like,
but you also gonna say something. Let's
nigga want to become a unit. Nigga thinking about cutting his dick off. Like,
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you why it was fucked up. You gotta
Wildin',
understand, a lot of Jake was getting married behind scenes. So let's just say you got married to your woman, and then all of a sudden they take your woman to go get bred by him.
Yep.
This man committing adultery, bro. They had this man in perpetual, bro. It was warmongering, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is not cool. Like it sounds good, but that shit not
Nah,
cool.
it's-
shit not cool.
I was gonna say like
Hold on,
a simple mind would think like, oh shit, this shit popping,
That shit not-
nigga.
No.
Like nah,
No,
but that
no,
shit
it's
is
deeper
torture,
than
bro.
that.
It's
Yeah, it's
deeper.
Still slavery.
Yeah, it was slave, bro. That shit is not cool, bro.
But then look, 10 years go by, you got whole sons running around you can't even deal with.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
you
he
got
probably
kids.
didn't even know. He probably only knew like 2 of his kids.
Right. Probably ain't know all
Had
of
him
them.
on tour, going from plantation to plantation.
That's what they did. They had him on tour, going to plantation, breed. Like, yo, I got this buck who will
10,
break the
15
backs out of
years.
all yours.
Have a whole
You're gonna have a
football team.
whole football team of bucks. Really? Send them over,
Yeah, that's strong.
bro. That shit's fucked up, man.
And then like you said, man, that's devastating, man. We're a bull, all married, you know what I mean? Cool with a shorty. Then
Next thing you know, she pregnant.
She get took and
She's
pregnant
pregnant.
by a bull.
You walking around, you looking at your wife, and you just sitting here going,
Damn, man, you got
I know. That's land, ain't mine.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit
I
sucks.
agree. Let me bring this out. Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
nah, man. Esau is the end of the world.
Hey.
The end of Esau's kingdom is nigh.
White people, your rulership's almost over, man. You better enjoy it, all right? Because when we get in rulership,
He was Elon anyway.
hey, when we get in rulership, there is no end, man. All right? You're going to have to either endure, all right, or not.
Bro, they don't have a
Choice. There is no
It's
choice.
literally going to be no choice. It's going to be every day they're going to be in doubt of their lives, the same way how we are. The curses are going to be on them.
Right.
They're going to be like, am I going to make it past today? I've been working from sun up to sun up.
God,
I don't think I can move another inch. And as soon as they see a elect fly on the scene, they're gonna be, oh shit.
Shit, there he goes.
I don't want. My Lord.
Gosh, bro.
Bro, yo, listen, man. Bro, we're gonna, we're gonna,
No, he said, yo, I don't care if you getting tired and you feel you can't do it tomorrow. You gonna work, and when we say you gonna work, you gonna fucking do it. He said, oh,
do it, man. You gonna work, bro. These motherfuckers gonna work, bro. They gonna work, bro. And mind you, it's nature. Fight or flight kicks in. It's a natural thing of fight or flight. So it's gonna be one of these things like this. They're gonna be exhausted, like just kill me now. And then when they realize they can die and we can bring them right back in an instant, these motherfuckers gonna be like, fuck, there's no way out.
Damn. And righteousness.
Bro, they're gonna be wanting to die just to sleep for 3 seconds. They're like, oh, fuck. You know what? Pick the shovel back up, man.
Yo,
Pick the shovel back up, man.
Yo, you know what I want to hear? I am so sorry that my ancestors had done what they done to you, and just be pleading for that. That's gonna be why it happened.
No, the first generation is gonna be fun like that. After a while, bro. After a while, as the generations go on, they gonna be like, what happened? Because you know the family's gonna grow up, their sons and daughters gonna grow up. But mom, why do I have to work with you? What happened? So about 3,000 years ago, we enslaved them. Who? Them? How?
God.
How?
How do we have
did
them?
that happen?
How do we have them in derision?
Bro, it wasn't of our own might.
How are they
The
so
Lord delivered them
Shalom.
unto us.
How? Look how strong they are.
Real shit.
How'd
Like,
you do that?
how did you do that?
Look at their muscles.
Right. Well, their God came
Dude,
back
that's so real.
and disrupted everything. But this is forbidden knowledge. We can't talk about this no more. They can hear us from.
they were
They can hear us from the
transformed
other
into
side of the planet.
But that's what Esau want. Esau want to be able to hear our thoughts.
You gonna have Esau
What we
informants and shit. Like,
Yeah, you could.
I don't want. I heard them talking about.
Yo, they're gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna do that on purpose. I'm gonna be giving them fucking rewards and shit.
I'm here. You get a blueberry.
Snitching. For every snitch you get,
You get one blueberry.
for every snitch you do, I might give you 5 minutes of rest for every snitch. They're gonna be trying to run up the tab and shit. I got 5 snitches today. I get
30 minutes.
Oh, what you say about Ottawa?
We're going to turn them against all of each other. They're going to hate each other.
Yo, that was good.
That's what they did to us.
Bro, taskmasters and shit.
They gonna be quiet as shit.
Like this, something like this. All you gonna see is this. You gonna get the slaves gonna be getting summoned and shit. I'm like slave Malcolm. Adawan wants to see you. Everybody gonna be stop. Then you gonna see the boy that snitch walking in like. hey, picking up water. This is my reward for snitching to that motherfucker. I got.
I heard you say I'm tired of this shit, so I told him.
That's his nature, though, man.
I saw you thinking about it.
Can't beat
You
him,
saw me
join him.
thinking about it.
That's his nature already, man.
Yeah, man.
They gonna hate him,
Just have
bro.
to get down and lay down. And
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna have them, bro.
A brownie point system.
Bro, I'm your brownie point system. I'm gonna have them fighting to the death. I'm like, all right, look, I'm in a good mood today. These are the terms. Whoever can survive a lion and a bear can get a week off. These motherfuckers gonna be signing up. This is gonna be so terrible. They're like, fuck it, I'll try. Fuck it, I'll try.
That's one of them died too.
And they gonna come right back. They
Yeah.
gonna be like, yo, this is terrible. What did we do to deserve this? And then we're gonna just put all their memories back in their head from all their past lives and shit. Oh, fuck. Is this those that we had in derision? I said that. I did that.
Oh, I pulled that boy teeth out. Damn.
I put his mouth on a curb and stomped it in. I did that. I raped this woman in front of his children and him, and then killed his child in front of him. I did that. Yup.
I thought they was playing.
Oh, that's about to go down.
They gotta be playing.
Nope, that's going down. This. Turn the
Doing
camera, bro.
too much talking.
Turn the camera, bro. See, the spirits is roused up, man. I wish it was 2 Edomites, though.
Is that security guard?
Yes, security guard.
can't fight. None of them can rumble.
Somebody humming though.
None of them can rumble though, bro. The dog took his shit. I would have trash ball already.
Yeah, somebody humming, bro.
Trash
Don't he
ball
work
already.
there, bro? Don't he work there?
Look. This the curses, man.
Don't he
Yeah,
work
that your eyes shall be evil towards the brother.
Damn, is that the old head that smell like that?
I don't know. Somebody humming, bro.
That dog took his shit on the joint down there. I think the
No,
wind
that's
blowing.
coming from over here, man.
That shit humming though,
Bro,
bro.
that shit's bad.
No, it's the
If he
Edomites.
thinks that bad, I'm not fighting.
It's the Edomites. The Edomite. So the one Edomite and the Jake.
It says
They,
the love of many shall wax cold. Come on, bro.
this is the spirit of Babylon right here, man. It's the spirit of Babylon, man. All right, man, fuck them, man. They kill each other. Let it be so. It ain't.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, man. That shit's stupid, man.
He works there, right?
Yeah, he worked there, and it's true that the one Jake and the Edomite, they homeless. That's what we smell right now.
Yeah.
So they probably try to steal something. He trying to be top flight security and get paid enough, nigga, for all that.
Yeah. Gosh, them niggas stink,
Ain't
bro.
getting paid enough for that, brother.
Rap.
They like, what you still, man? Hey, man, go ahead, man.
My man making like 12,
The cops don't even want to.
10, 12 an hour, bro, for that.
Here you go. Look, then you got the stupid Jake want to record.
Come here, Mickey, I'm Let out.
All right, man.
All right, man. Let's get back to it, man.
Yo, come on, bro.
Let's get back to it, man. It's like he getting a little too close, though. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Don't come tumbling over here, man.
Yeah, come on.
Don't come tumbling over here, man.
Ice up, nigga. Right. Go get a T-bone, cousin. You don't put enough blood, nigga.
He's so
That
funny.
white boy
He's so
like something crazy.
He's so
I
funny.
told you that's what it was.
He smells.
Y'all got his ass whooped. Ain't talking about I couldn't see. You saw the whole time he was punching him.
He's so funny.
He smells.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
bro.
man. Bro, you know what's crazy?
Don't sit with sleep. Fuck out of here. He's the one that tried to. He's the one that tried to pull his arm out of his jacket.
Them niggas stink, bro.
That's a
Oh my gosh, bro.
I wasn't fighting nobody.
Yo, I'm like, yo, you got it, cuz.
What's crazy is this. And you know what's crazy? What y'all not understanding is in the very near future, what you just smell right now is going to be low level to what's going to be in America.
What's going to be in America,
the
bro?
corpses are going to be all over the ground. And you're going to get so desensitized to the smell, it's going to be normal.
Yeah.
Watch.
That was the Edomite that smelled.
What
Watch,
time we
man.
got?
Hey, that's Wu Bang.
Yeah, 207s.
Huh?
Yeah, we
207.
All right, man.
Lord was supposed to be to see that.
Let's get a Wu Bang, man.
Grab this. Quick little, you know what I'm saying? Sirach 10 and 8 from 144 Eyes Open. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Nah, grab that, what's that, Isaiah? Or Daniel? No, Daniel.
Shall I take the kingdom?
Yeah. Take the kingdom.
7 and like 12.
September 6th is like a usual Wednesdays.
I mean, if you want to be real sick, all one of them had to do was just go straight down the pipe.
Straight down the pipe, bro.
Not even
That's,
step back.
that's what my pop always told me. Straight down the
literally,
pipe.
While they swinging like this, while everybody doing this right here,
You
motherfucker going down.
Straight to the nose, bro. Anybody
No.
All you do is put your head down.
sit
Yeah, my pop said you all give him all this.
Give them all that.
Give him all that.
It's Daniel 7 and 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever,
There you go.
and ever.
Yeah, that's just
And
overdone.
Never.
Ever.
And ever.
Ever.
I need that, man.
Hey, forever goes into an uninterrupting end, bro.
Uninterrupting
Forever,
end.
bro.
Keep on going.
All right, man.
Keep going.
I mean, this has been a day. This has been a day, man.
Infinite.
Lord willing, this was edifying. We first and foremost, we always want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honor to the elders and apostles, and shalom to the elect, and shalom to all those on the comment boards, and you Akwat and Akim, to you and your families, we say shalom.
Shalom.